Thank you, Rob. Let's get underway. Big match, 4 play-ins. This is.
I got CAG to win 1 map, Ryan.
So you got CAG to win a map, Sky?
I got CAG to win a map game.
Video to Bradley video.
If you lose today,
oh man,
Shopify Rebellion not making it out of play-ins. It's a disaster. It'll be all over social media. For CAG,
what's good, Porta Potty?
Win against Shopify
Hey, you Ultra Recall and G-Dodge just put out, that's it. Ray with a 23 thing, Ray, baby.
Also, all over
it's over. They're mental
so
shots,
we got Spoit versus Shuri, DD, Chabisu, Anatun, and
Yeah, as I
Zaka.
was alluding to before, in some ways unfortunate.
Yeah, these guys are them, bro. These guys are them.
What, you think CAG's good?
And have a tough matchup. But for us,
CAG gets
and
one.
for fans watching,
CAG gets
as
one
neutral
fucking map, bro. I'm
observers or,
telling you.
fans of the respective
Ray with a
teams, I think
23.
we've got
W
a
fucking Ray,
matchup.
baby.
It should be competitive. It should
CAG
be
gets one fucking map.
fast-paced, and it should be a lot of fun. Club would go basement first. SR on defense. Double hard breach ban from them, so trying to limit playmaking potential on club where hard breach is so fundamental to every single site. CAG have neutralized that a little bit.
So you know when you like burn the top of your mouth and like skin hangs down?
Hard breach being the secondaries and the thermite can still be effective.
I love context. It helps a lot for viewers at home. So the last time that CAG by Varel played this map internationally, Salt Lake City Major against Falcons, as I referenced before, in that first half of that match, CAG actually got 3 attacking
Hit with that
rounds.
21 months
So
almost to your love
kind of
birthday
maybe
everything.
look at as a
Hey, W
benchmark
pip, bro.
in this first half, them being
W
on
fucking
the
pip,
attack.
baby.
The bands being Habana,
Give
Ace,
it with
along with
months.
the Kai and the Bandit.
Josh, proudly, Josh.
Unfortunately for
What's good,
CAG,
Zach?
in that
How you doing,
particular
Zach?
match, they only got 1
the worst
defensive
yet, bro.
round. So
Ryan, how do you have like
consider.
no
But
fucking
as we get
delay,
underway for
bro?
Cyclops, they are already warmed up from their
what
earlier
browser
match
do you
win
use?
against MIBR. Lowe's
Chrome?
won that 2-0 and straight
So do
away
I.
back into the server.
Or like it's just like you're on
And
the East
also
Coast or
straight
something.
into
It's
the
like
building.
Yeah, that's right. Why
To
then?
begin.
Yeah.
Shopify Rebellion not really showing too
Hey, my
much
new
on this top
internet's
floor.
locked.
Little towards bar,
Locked.
little towards
Yeah.
stock, but they can play these fallback positions.
Oh! Check his
Yeah,
PC!
leave all shields up here for CAG, and that's
You ain't see that?
most prominent for Anatun, who leans into the Blackbeard for
Yeah, fiber, I have fiber.
this opening round, aiding in the second floor clear. Pretty intrigued to see just how eager Shopify Rebellion are to contest.
If Ambi
here
hit a
for the
no-scope
first
headshot,
floor.
I'm off
Some
the
warning
game.
shots from Ambi. He falls back, and as you can see on the defensive player cards, the entire defense now transitioning.
Should I turn it up a little bit or what?
And as Zaka gets to work toward Kitchen, he needs to be mindful, of course, of these nitro cells that likely will be thrown his way.
Where's my term? You
I
gotta
like
give
the
me a
mirror
code.
available
You're
for
literally
Shopify
sub.
Rebellion, especially towards Church Triple, block
You have a
that
free
main
charm,
stairs push.
technically.
That's another thing too, is they might
Just
have to
up.
think about how they want to use some of these nitro cells with the Blackbeard maybe wanting to push down main stairs. That's also a good way to counter. You don't want to put all your eggs in one basket. You can actually see the lineup here from Canadian behind Church Triple Wall. It's actually got the middle side of the wall opened up. Hatch will get also opened up with the exothermic charge from DD Man. So far, the checklist being worked on from CAG. 60 seconds remaining in the opening round.
Yeah, steady going for both teams in this round. They'd both be pretty content with their current positions.
Oil rotate with the Blackbeard. Don't mind this.
Grab it, DLD, grab it.
Especially, I guess, into the mirror if they felt like that bot main push is going to be a little bit too difficult. So they go Oil Pit plus Blue as the combination. Flash dump from Sharif. Does still have payload calls available. He's going to actually go maybe call that onto Rexon. Surf will stay blue.
Oh,
Frag grenade will force Anderton back and keep him locked down. First battle, Surf headshot. Lovely connection onto the start of CAG in Chibitsu. And only now, with 30 seconds left for CAG, they need to start to flood this site. They do get rid of Canadian. That might open up the ability to push bot main as a potential. It is somewhat open. Ambi had to then fall back, take that space. But the Blackbeard down for CAG means it's desperate times, and the drop into blue will be unsuccessful for Sharif. Shopify Rebellion, a strong defensive start on Clubhouse.
My mom's always posting shit like that, bro.
Yeah, the last 40 seconds there for CAG, they'll want to forget. Trying to push in late there. You look at the player cards there for the attack. Not a single piece of utility. And nothing to show for the utility that was dumped prior to that. Unable to dislodge blue. Surf looked pretty cozy. Rest of the defense able to hold firm on their anchor positions, and then it enabled a little bit of aggression.
Hey, if you remind me, bro, when I'm on siege, I got you, bro.
Gen. No frag grenades remained. No displacement in terms of flash grenades remained. And it meant that Shopify were just shooting fish in a battle there in the opening round.
As we know in APAC, that side is the most difficult to take attacking
Text
wise. So I'm not
chicks.
too surprised
My two
that
parlay
CAG kind of
gamblers.
fluffed their chances in the opening round. They needed to use that really as a free punching bag. Credit though to the North American club. We go gym bedroom for the second round. Double Nitrocell being brought by Canadian and Rexon. They'll set up a lot of their trap utility around the site. Most likely an extension towards Cash, and top red could be on the cards as well. Reinforcement over towards CCTV.
5 seconds to go.
And Anaton from the Blackbeard to the Montang. Considering from Shopify Rebellion's perspective, banning away the Ace
Lock up, brother,
and
lock.
the Hibana,
Bracket
it
us.
does leave
6 months,
Anaton's
bracket up.
Monty and Ying available. So renowned on
Chad,
those
these BL1s or
particular
BL3s today?
operators. In fact, Anaton and Canadian in the Monty battle is
Yeah,
going to
when's
be
the last
quite
time you seen me wear that
fascinating.
beanie?
Switch in play for the mirror.
BL3s.
Sharif unsuccessful with that opening shock drone. One mirror placed exterior jacuzzi to aid on
I appreciate that.
potentially denying that wall, but no impacts of note for the defense. And then the second placed a little more deep in towards the objective, or close to, on the bathroom wall. Does free up a little more hard breach potential than on the CC side of the map.
I need to go to the DMV,
And
man.
Anaton with
and I-
diffuser in
I
hand,
hate
likely to play the front line
chat.
here with the Monty. We need to be mindful of double nitro on the side of this defense from Shopify Rebellion, alongside the Razor Blooms from Ambi.
Yeah, I like this from Canadian and Shopify Rebellion. Just the early positioning, and while that doesn't net a kill, it's showing early on that Shopify Rebellion aren't just going to fall back, play default. There's a little bit of aggressiveness in some of their playstyle. That does come,
Jynxzi
though,
kill
with
serve.
the ramifications when you lose a player. Jynxzi opening kill, and
my
a bit of
God.
trouble towards top
Ambi.
red, but no trouble for Ambi.
Ambi.
Even with the Monty in his face
Ambi,
pushing up,
aw,
but eventually
man.
caught from Cash. Numbers prevail for the attack, and Anaton with the double pistol kill from the Monty means he's not just a
and shields don't
passive
need to be
shield
nerfed.
threat. He's active.
And shields
there
don't need to
goes
be
DD
nerfed.
shutting down Rexon and CAG, showing what they can be capable of. And poor old Spoit by himself. Little bit of damage.
Oh my God.
Down to the window.
Oh
Gets
my
one,
God,
but
I
not
thought he
the
was
second.
actually about to
No
clutch
highlight
that.
Real play from Spoit as CAG
What's
tie it
good,
up one
Mingo?
apiece.
Let's go, hold on.
Alluded to it before, what kind of impact can Anaton have on the shields in this opening half,
Bro,
with them
fuck
all
the
being
champ, man.
available?
Fuck the
And he
champ,
showed some
man.
really good composure and maturity there on the push.
Hey, Ryan, are you on Twitch?
Didn't get
Just
sucked
left,
into
bro.
finding an immediate trade onto Ambi right here. We've been
Ooh.
very
Yo,
easy to
Havoc,
drop
bro.
that shield.
Fuck you,
Would
man.
have
He'll be
died.
back.
If that happens,
Ryan.
a lot of the rest of the push through Cash would have been far more challenging, where we saw him get the double 8 on the pinch CC. So shout out to Anaton there. It wasn't just the 2 kills
What up,
like
Blue
the
Letters?
ball feed,
Yeah,
it was the
ass,
maturity
boy?
prior to that, to
What's
allow
good, ass, boy?
that to take place.
Yeah, thank you,
So
bro.
Cash
Thank
on
you for showing me.
CCTV, we will
Yeah, I
rotate
want
through
to.
the opening 3 sites.
Like it's
One
more
for one, both landing a blow.
Yeah, fuck it.
And both relatively
game
comfortable
are you
round wins.
watching?
4 alive in the first
Spoit
round.
versus
CAG?
By Rebellion.
I got a Lua, bro.
For CAG by Barrel.
Yo, Ryan,
What happened?
bro, can you use? Are
Good
you
news as
using
well
Twitch?
for CAG.
to watch the
Anaton
game?
getting to work early
Yes.
on that Monty, but the bad
You
news
won't.
would be
You won't
if
like
it is
literally
successful
pause
against
and go on fucking YouTube
That's
and
just
No.
watch
getting
it.
away.
We can't be synced.
Go on Twitch.
Realistically,
It's
for
ass.
Shopify Rebellion, when you
Okay,
go
let me see how bad it is.
Ace
Let me-
Hibana,
let me
it's
see
not
how
like
it
you
is
can
on
ban a
Twitch.
third hard breach.
Maybe it
You
is
kind of
Twitch.
just left
Bro,
that
you have
third
like
slot as
a half a
flexible
second
ban
delay. It's not that
based on
bad.
maybe something
I
you
have a
don't
30-second delay.
want to
Okay, well, what's your time at? 157.
What do you mean you have a
156,
30-second delay?
152, 152, 151.
But you're not even
We'll
watching
see
the same
Capitale
game as
ban
me.
for
Sorry,
Rebellion. In fact,
248,
it's their most
247,
frequent ban on
246,
Clubhouse.
245. Where
Playing
you
this
at?
round, of course, to
I'm
help
at
deal with
239, 238,
rafters.
237.
Gee, what the fuck is that? You're like a
Fix your
30 seconds.
browser.
Flex ban a couple of
Yo,
times.
this is some bullshit.
Why, chat, why is
Maybe if they're
this
sensing
shit
Anaton's
5
a
seconds
little
behind?
Too tricky to tame. They
It's
could
like
go
3
down that
seconds.
route.
It's like
No, it's like 5. Say your timer right now.
Did surf as well on the Clash?
227.
Yeah, you're 5 seconds behind me.
Positioning.
Yeah, see, it's some. Yeah, bro. See, it's
Tell him to
stupid, bro.
F5.
Thermic
What does that
opening
mean?
up on single wall.
F5.
Yeah, do you have low latency
with
on, like in Twitch
Bridge
settings?
opened up, Surf's just gonna
215,
peek
214,
around.
213,
Okay, in
212.
the settings at the bottom right, do you have low latency on?
Advanced.
Really kind of keep an eye
No.
on
It
Anaton's
says
position.
go to
because
advanced,
wherever
turn
he
it on,
goes
turn it
is
on.
Low
likely
latency
going
right
to be
here.
the forward path for CAG.
Turn it on or off?
If
On.
he's positioning towards Garage, probably Rafters.
Okay,
could be
155,
going onside,
154,
Yeah, now we're at the same time.
hit into Cash.
Yes,
At the moment,
good
he's bottom
shit.
garage.
How'd you know to do that? Good
Right
shit,
from
chat.
chat.
Good shit, chat.
Well, Rexon's now got some help.
Let's go. We're on the same page now.
You might be like a half second behind.
They're sensing
that's not
a
bad.
lot of bodies now
bro.
positioning towards Garage, and this is going to be where the main fight will be had in this round. Surf's going all the way to the stairs.
How many frames do they get at this event? Does anybody know?
This is preemptive.
300 plus.
In anticipation for the Capital clear, Sharif still with 2 flame bolts.
Look,
There's 4 players
Flash.
contesting this, and as you said,
Yeah,
with
no, this is
Sharif,
OP,
he's
bro.
going to have to be the one to
Oh
hold
my
them
God.
off. And indeed,
They can't really
flame
kill
bolt
this guy,
and then
though.
Zaka follow
Oh,
up
never
headshot
mind, he's
onto
fucked.
Rexon.
Oh, he's gonna get
They can
burnt.
deal with
He's gonna
Surf
burnt.
now as well, which they do. And it's
Let's go, CAG. Let's go,
Oh,
CAG.
fuck. I just realized CAG's on attack. I thought that was spoiling them on attack.
Nice. That was really nice from
No,
CAG.
CAG. Yo, CAG's warm, Ryan. CAG's warm.
I remember watching CAG at the last event, or like 2 events ago.
They just 2-0'd. They just 2-0'd Low, so like Dash and those Brazilians. They're warm.
Seconds.
Oh, yeah,
they're
they're
round to
looking warm.
lose.
Hempy's going for a massive rotate towards Secret.
That's kind of an advantage, huh?
Chat, over-under, Canadian gets a kill this round.
Holding his own towards top red, but it means this server rack
he
side
ain't got no
is
skin
now
on his gun.
vulnerable.
Oh,
Not
God.
just
Copy
off,
to
Canadian needs to hit and connect, and it does.
Oh my god. Yeah,
That's
that's
a way to make
the
an
only
impact,
kill
but
he's
they
getting
lose
this round,
Spoit
though.
top
I'll put
red.
money on it.
Big headshot from Sharif,
got
but
$5
Jynxzi
on it.
immediately then gets
He's
onto the
flanking.
kit. Here
Watch
comes
him.
Ambi. It's not Secret. It's
Oh my
a
God.
oil pit, but it's too late. Even with
my
the
God.
ping, the reinforced wall means he can't spray it down. Although they're not aware of his positioning. Never mind.
Nice.
Jynxzi.
If I was right,
let's see if I was right.
Garage, and
Oh,
it's gonna be
he-
surely 2-1
I'm sorry,
in favor
Canadian,
of
you fucking owe
CAG.
me, bro.
Canadian gets 1, but 3
If he gets one more, I'm
required.
off.
In a very difficult post-plant position. One on the rappel.
What is that free fire?
Bullet to the head.
Yeah, what was that?
CAG, they take the lead.
Yeah, pretty clinical there from the attack. Great clear.
Is it 3-3? Is it 3-3?
Yo.
It's 3-3.
Wait,
Come
yeah,
on,
you know who
dude,
Yardi,
yeah.
right?
Benz.
Yardi?
Do you get rid of the
bullet.
Monty?
Yeah.
Well, the Capital was problematic in that
Hey,
round. Do you
have
put
you seen
emphasis
his take on the
rafters,
Canadian?
Or do you want the Monty for the overall flexibility?
no,
Yo,
no,
Yardi
no,
is
no,
the
no,
funniest.
no,
I
no,
wish
no.
he could stream, but he's fucking banned because he's a dumbass
to
and he
say
says
in the
dumb
context
shit.
of this match,
Yo, hit me with it. What did he say, though?
Clearly, Capital has been
He
a far
just
more
hates
comfortable
Canadian.
ban for
I mean, he hates
Shopify
all the Pro League players
historically.
Was it like a TOS?
And they
Like, was it
actually go
TOS?
nuts. They do go for
Nah,
the
it was
little
TOS.
they went. Now, this is the first
Oh,
time.
Maverick.
This is the
Think
first
about it, bro,
time
like,
this
you
year
can't really
Shopify
hate on
Rebellion have
Canadian,
gone for
though.
the triple heartbreach ban.
Well, I wonder if this is something that
Well,
they've
it's
looked at.
really
Yar-
can't.
it's
Time out as
Yardi's
well, by
guy.
the
He
way.
hates
So
on
not only
every
do they
pro
get
player that
the
doesn't win.
half-time, well, not
They're all on one ping.
bans,
What the
whatever
fucking
it is.
tech?
You get to talk then, so you're
Jake
doubling
with the
down on
prime.
that.
Stop it in training more.
From
So goes
Super's
to the second best
perspective,
roller of all
really
time.
wanted to talk things over in this first half.
WJ20.
The Thermite ban, though, guys, tripling down on
Yeah, Stop is
top
like travel
it's
in the
not
world, bro.
probably all that
He's
common,
19 years
but
old. He travels the
what
world,
it
bro.
does
He's
now
living
do
life.
is say to CAG, you're not going to have the comfortability of opening up these reinforced walls. We're going to try and force you onto the likes of the Maverick.
Swear to God, I
Bring
hate
the secondary hard breaches. Have to do it the hard way.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think that CAG are going to hate this additional time to talk things over because it is pretty rare that you're going to play into the triple high breach ban, right?
You could too, but you hate flying.
You can see
Well, if I was
Sparky
to travel the
there
world,
having
bro, I couldn't stream it.
Very
bro.
interesting.
chat,
It is
presumably as a result of that.
Like my mom said next year she wanted me to go to like fucking
These
Puerto
next
Rico
3
or some
rounds
shit. I
are
don't even
going to
remember
be
what she
some
said.
Very
She
intriguing.
was like,
club.
we're gonna go for a week. I was like, I'll come for like 2 days.
So we get back
I was
on
like,
the
I'll
way
come for 2
out of the
days. I'm only
timeout
most
from
I'm taking off is
Shopify
2 to 3 days.
Rebellion, feeling the pressure in the last few rounds. But it's a best of 3. It's a long series. It's a marathon, not a sprint. With all that said, it is still an incredibly important match for either of these two teams. As we
Hey
head back
Patty,
down
this
to
is
basement,
literally my
mirror
pool
the
chair.
ban as well.
Because the
I mean,
chair I was
like
using
the mirror
yesterday
ban
is
played
Prince's
both
gaming chair.
in the
and
opening
he took it
round
upstairs
and
last
the
night and I
second,
forgot to
so
get it
Church
back.
Arsenal, gym
He was gonna
bedroom,
let me use
has
it
the
again today,
flexibility, does the
and he was
mirror. You
sleeping in
can
his room,
also
so I was
play
like, alright, let me
Cash
just
and
go grab a pool
CCTV
chair.
on that kennel's wall.
So I'm like, I'm low
So I
as
think
fuck
the
to the
mirror
ground
ban
sitting
is
in a
a
pool
pretty
chair.
safe, comfortable bet for
Fucking it works
CAG.
though.
Plus wall denial, etc. The Thermite's going to be very interesting. Do CAG just think about secondary hard
like
breach,
low as shit
not
to the ground.
overcomplicating it, not bringing the Maverick, and that's going to be the case in this 4th round. So no Thermite available.
Do IRO
They
your
do
T2
not
team?
opt to bring
Yeah,
a
let me do an
single
IRO
hard
with
breach,
J-Lu, Boots,
but
and
they do have
Franklin.
4 secondary hard breaches with DD on the Ying and
Have you got the pool
Jynxzi
yet?
on
Nah,
the
I
Grim.
actually haven't been in the pool, bro. But we're doing something. We're like hosting like a little
Presumably
thing on
what
Sunday.
floor
So I'll
will be
probably
the
do it.
least impacted by the triple hard breach. It's going to be more when you think top and Jacuzzi CC and some of those primary walls.
Hold on, I just realized CAG's
banned out.
up.
Naturally, it's going to be far more difficult for the defense to handle
Up right
secondaries
now.
against hatches. Just the impacts in the hands of Spoit. The clash once again will be brought into the comp here from Shopify Rebellion. We're yet to see that be particularly effective, but
I never
naturally
did
will
that,
be
bro.
a strong counter against
Celebrate
the
me with
Monty.
12 fucking months, 1 year, baby.
This is
Check
actually
this
very
out
good
for the
work, by
moment.
the
You
way.
have
There's
a
2
beat.
minutes and 10 seconds on the clock. You've got kitchen hatch opened up. You've
Yep.
got hallway floorboard damage because of the boogie auto breaches. I think if you're CAG, you're very happy with the start.
Sorry,
of this
remind me
fourth
to,
round.
whenever this game's over, if
won't
that's
expect
reacting to that
anything.
video again, to watch his
I'll be too
reaction.
preoccupied by Canadian.
Nitrocell from Ambi, beautifully thrown onto Sharif. Just what the doctor ordered for Shopify Rebellion, but maybe CAG want to try and hit home quickly off the back of that opening kill. Smokes Candela's little delay in the stutter step drop down from DD Man.
So we're another
No
game,
contest
dumbass.
though from the defense. He sits the smoke and instead actually touches pot main.
It's gone the wrong way.
Fuck that shit.
But
Oh my
it
god,
means
there's a
he's got
minute
this
30 left
control.
though.
Canadian can plug up this wall with the clash and he will get the information. But they've got bot main and they can get then Moto control over to stock. Chibisu.
I think Wamai's a top 3 defender right now.
That's a really
On
tricky
every
position
site,
to play
Wamai is
down. I thought
useful.
DD was maybe going to send it
And he's
over,
a
so
fucking
try and
C4
find an
now.
opening there. But
And his
really
gun's
not
good
the
on
case. Final
mouse.
Candela deployed. Final B
He's in.
deployed.
Anakin straight in. Spoit sitting in the back to
Top
side.
one?
Pops the Vulcan canister towards
Top
blue.
one.
I was like, Wamai's a
Repositioning.
top 3 defender right
Still
now.
a lot of time in the round. DD finds the
That's
kill
good, yeah. Top
onto
three, yeah,
Ambi. Nitrocell still in hand.
Canadian.
Force.
Oh.
In the corner. Canadian.
Yo, Canadian's
shield
been playing
down.
kind
That's going
of.
down though, but
from
that's going down, they
Anakin,
stopped
now
it.
forced off. They need the kill. Zaka not going to win out against
If this
Spoit.
guy wins a
Once
1v4
again,
of
basement
Monty,
is
I'll
gonna be
suck
the
a
home
dick.
for Shopify
One stream.
Rebellion. Anaton's not getting alive in this one. Surf, big kill, all tied up 2-2.
Why you should
Yeah,
like
nah,
it
it's
for the crowd,
definitely-
though.
it must be
Mr.
top
Shopify
two.
Rebellion.
Hey, I love that
That might be
little
top
pocket
two,
shot
bro.
there. Canadian
Am I?
Ambi
Microsoft.
linked up nicely.
Eesh.
Canadian with Clash Shield in hand, not only can you then relay information to
No, that
Ambi,
browser-
but
that browser
can
be
stall
lagging.
out and make that Nitro Self-Far more comfortable,
Trying to get more
more
advanced
comfortable
on
to hit.
Oh no.
A nice duo work there, and it just sets yourself up so
Okay,
nicely.
yeah.
When you're a player down attacking on a basement on any map.
You don't see that.
Good
Good thing I didn't take no fucking parlays again today. Canadian over's looking kind of fucking
Nitrocell
hot
there
right
over
now.
the
Oh
bar.
no.
Isn't his
Not
over like
2-2.
9.5?
Pretty good game so far.
Up to Brown.
I do want to quickly go back.
Bro has the
though,
Joe Hart beanie. Yo,
to
bro,
that
I've been wearing these.
reference I made. Falcons,
I've been wearing these beanies
CAG,
before Joe Bart was a
Solid
streamer
this
game.
map. CAG got 3
Back
attacking
fucking
rounds,
team,
1
not
did.
letting
You might
go,
see a
bro.
clip of me wearing this at my
How
first stream over
important is it for them?
my first stream over 3 years ago.
to make hay while it's still shining. They got 2 rounds, 2 opportunities. I'm not saying they need to go up 4-2, but they do need to capitalize on a side that they do perform quite well on.
I'm very intrigued to see how the triple hard breach ban though will
Like, how do you
influence and
lose a
impact.
defensive fucking round? Like, why
Floor.
why did he swing? Like, why did
We'll see
he got
if
the
that does
pick?
make
And
it
why are
more
you swinging the whole way? Like,
for the attack?
Not even 2 years,
Naturally,
Kai?
secondary
Okay.
hard breaches are not as effective on exterior walls, going to lead to
Monster Reap.
instance, may mean that Shopify Rebellion
Chad, did I
will
tell
be
y'all my
some guys
bathroom
available
has a bidet?
aggressive on the fringe, contest map entry.
that's good, bro. Start using that shit.
I did
Use
use
it?
that shit.
Extracted, it does then make
Hell
it a
yeah,
little
My
bit
shit
hell
always
yeah.
clean now.
Straight up. Denied.
Hell yeah.
This hard breach, but just the follow-up entry off the back of that can certainly be
That's the first time I ever
compromised
used
for
it
the
too,
attack.
like a couple days ago. Yeah, Young, the owner before the house, they had a bidet installed before I moved
Intriguingly,
in.
Kali in play for the
Only
attack
in my
in round
bathroom, though.
5.
There's
The
one
master
thing though, when
bathroom.
you've got 3 different players bringing secondary hard breaches, you actually can get wall pressure around the map a little
Well,
quicker.
again, the wall pressure is not the problem. It's getting in.
No, that is
Bolts
true.
are particularly uncomfortable if played properly by the defense.
EU all bathrooms have a bidet.
So here as well, looking below.
That
Sharif
shit's not
could be on
common
here
in
for
the US.
a cash clear.
I've
with a
never,
triple
my
attack.
24 years of living, I've never experienced a bidet.
Could
so
be a
or never even
formulation
seen a bidet
here
in
to
my
deal
life
with
until
Canadian
I
on
moved
the
here.
clash.
And if he can, boy, that would open up this side of the map for
Yeah, winning this?
CAG, then for Anaton to be able to flood
If
through
I had to
and
put
have
money
deal
on it, I
with
would
the
say Spoit
clash.
team. But it could go either way.
Can't
This
spend
seems
too
not
long on it,
bad.
though. Sharif. Oh, here we go.
If he kills Clash
Trying
with
to
this,
time this to perfection. Well, we can see the outline.
wow,
There's the
using
pings,
grim
there's the
charges.
damage, there's the
Wow.
play.
Why did
Wonderfully
Ubisoft
set
ever
up from
think that was a
CAG
good
to
idea to
deal.
put 3 Zofia charges?
Rebellion's leader, and
You
the
know what they just
clash
added
is
back,
down.
Ryan?
What?
And it leaves
They basically added back nades from below when we were talking about it.
3, all right, 3 Zofia charges, and you know when you shoot it, like it has no recoil?
Left by himself,
Yeah.
It's crazy.
but maybe could take the 1v1 battle towards the
Like maybe they
players
should put it
sitting
where like
secret.
you can't shoot
Has
it
to be
that fast
so
or some
careful
shit.
with his positioning. Needs to value
And
his
Ambi's
life.
literally gonna get work.
He does.
Or he's gonna
Pressure
work
mounting
them.
on his position. Spoit falls
Good shit,
elsewhere.
DD. Like that, DD.
They're inside.
Down this defense.
DD is in gym. They've got side control.
DD,
And
I
they've
like
got
that name.
Ambi
What
locked
the
over
fuck?
top red.
He's put it on a barrier.
Surf does get the kill on to Chibisu as Ambi just
This is
holding
not
on.
good.
All they gotta do is
Life and
rotate to the
hoping
side.
that
There's
others
only
can
one guy
step up.
side.
Surf
Just
got
gotta
one.
double team
Where's
this guy, yeah.
Rexon? He's towards main
Yeah.
stairs,
Wow.
but he gets
Okay,
caught
now
out
they-
by
now they win the
Zaka.
round. If they get the
SMG
bomb to
from
main.
the Kali. Ambi able to escape.
What is that guy doing?
Luckily, then gets the
Shuri's
headshot.
sleeping right now, bro.
Yeah, now they're gonna lose because of that. Like,
2 versus 2
yo,
suddenly.
your team has
The
sight.
round
Why
is
are you
flipped.
even contesting
Shopify
there?
Rebellion. A fight
Unless you're
tooth and
baiting on the
nail.
fucking window
And credit
or
to
the
Ambi for
breach.
just staying alive and valuing his life. And because of that, they may now just
2v4.
win this round. Surf has anchored it down the site. They've got the BPC, and it's Surf's map at the moment. A huge quad
These
kill from
motherfuckers are
Surf.
selling.
Alex is
Steals
crazy,
the round
Alex.
for Shopify Rebellion.
That is a tilter for CAG and a massive confidence builder for Shopify Rebellion. Ambi wasn't dealt with. CAG
Nah, I don't
were like,
think so. Hey,
okay,
Daddy.
well, we've got DD inside. Let's just give this up. Rotate over. Didn't account for Surf on
Appreciate
site.
Alex.
Perfect
Round.
anchor work.
Bro, I drank a lot
Right,
last
dude,
night.
the
It was my
gameplay
friend,
and the
bro. I
gameplay,
was gonna
especially
drink, but it was my friend's
Canadian,
birthday, bro, so I had to.
Spot on from CAG.
Sharif is fucking
The
trolling my
Ambi
shit.
retained life,
It's like
Surf
anytime
did
I
his
drink,
job on site
because I was drinking because my
and
parents were
foiled
here,
the
my
rotate
mom
from
and my brother.
CAG by Varel. Shopify Rebellion now back in the lead.
And then, of
3-2.
course,
And
like a
Anthony,
couple
what
days later,
round.
it's someone's
Two
birthday.
huge moments really being Surf and Ambi. Surf and Ambi won that round for Shopify Rebellion. Surf's play on site, Ambi's ability
I don't even have
to
his
stay
share, he
alive,
took it back.
keeping control of top red, eventually then
using
slipping
a
out,
pool
finding
share
a
right now.
kill
Fucking outside
towards
pool share.
server. Credit to those two in particular.
Bomb located by attacker.
And a much needed round win, honestly, for Shopify
Right,
Rebellion.
right.
Don't forget, they've already called their tactical
Right, stop it,
timeout.
stop it,
They've already
bro.
had to have a little talk over. That could have been a 3-1 lead, sorry, a 3-2 lead for CAG. Now
I need to
it's
get an
the other
office
way.
share. I think
Final
Home
round of
Goods
this
has good
opening
office
half.
shares.
What the one you use?
Remember,
The
by the
one
way,
I had
for
at my
those
other
maybe just
my
tuning
apartment?
in, this is the map pick.
The cat
All
scratched the
CAG
fuck
by
out of it, so
Varel.
it's just a bunch of scratch marks on
Very,
it.
very good record as well to
So I
boot
didn't wanna
on
use
this
the same
map.
chair.
Only losing it once over the last 4 months.
Yeah, Islam. I mean, if it
That
comes
being
pre-built,
back at
yeah,
SLC
sure. But yo,
against
I've
Team
had my
Falcons,
fair share of
flawless
IKEA
back home
shit.
in APAC North.
I had an IKEA bed frame when I lived in my dad's house. It took me 7 hours to build, bro. I'm not building nothing, bro. I'm buying that shit pre-built.
Card breach as required. So that is going to then limit
There's the cat out.
potential
He's like fucking
other
somewhere.
utility brought
I
by
don't know, he's
the
laying somewhere.
attack, namely projectiles, and that's going to naturally bolster Rexon, for instance, who is on that Wamai. He less sent his way over on that Rafters position.
So you know what the tech is? You
Mind,
go on
last
ram
time
here,
was a
you don't shoot
really
the garage
solid
door
clear
down.
from CAG.
When the Wamai turns his back to the garage
by
door,
the
you just ram it and
which
kill
will
him.
make it through to the final round of this
It's
first
so
half.
free.
And in combination with the Grim and the Monty. We'll see how the defense looks to shape up this time around. Shopify Rebellion dropped the clash. So a different approach here.
I wish,
Rexon
bro.
left on
I
a
wish I could do
little
some
bit
shit
of an
like that.
island to see how much time and utility he can stall out.
Instead of the Thermite for CAG, they have the Ying, so that's also pretty good for the on-site push later on. Or even
Fucking Surf's
potentially
too
one or
good,
two
bro. That guy's-
towards
that guy's
Raptors.
nasty,
Third one in
dog.
the background. 2 now have been expended by DD. I think Shopify
2x,
Rebellion
I think
will
2x,
know, though,
it's a-
and
it's a-
especially
it's
with
a-
the early positioning from CAG, this is going to be another Rafters hit.
Alright, if he gets a
needs to
kill
be so
while
cautious.
Wamide, while getting walked
So
at
far,
by
just the Grim
Monty
Beast. There's
and
the
getting
ball.
fired.
Pulls him back over. Love this nitro cell. Oh,
Wow.
lovely play
Why?
from Rexon.
Yeah, why even unextend while Nitro's being thrown at
You
you?
take that trade every day of
Why would
the
you
week.
unextend? Yo, who is that, bro?
How
Yo,
much will
Anna
that
said,
now
you're gonna piss me
compromise
the
the
fuck
final
off, you
push
buff
from
ass
CAG?
motherfucker.
Raptors
Yes, that
control
motherfucker that was
is
like
there, but
flexing
it
on stage.
cost
Remember that?
60 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, he's huge, bro. I ain't
And
gonna
looking
lie.
across at the defensive denial potential here, it is
They got
just
one more
Canadian with
C4. They got
Nitro
one more
that played
C4.
that
Canadian
really
knows
well last
all the
time on that
lineups,
con
bro.
rotate
Lou, shut the fuck
position,
up. Lou's not even in the
currently
call, bro.
posturing for a
Or he is,
similar
but he's
play
not talking.
here on the reattempt.
The positive though for CAG didn't have to expend all their utility.
I just have them
to
winning
get
a map,
after,
RT.
so you
That's
still
all
got
I
an
have
edge
is
out,
them
you
winning a
still got
map.
Decent belt on the Capital and
I hate
also
going
one
for a
$10
plant on the site.
remaining.
It's impossible.
And here it is.
It's actually a good. This is good. This is good. They're about to
throws
Ying.
it out. 30 seconds. This may have to be their push into CCTV. Chibisu
Yep.
did on play.
Every time you
Canadian
see 4,
player,
bro.
Exact
United
lineup.
Or every time you go for a
Exact
plant,
lineup,
you're
bro.
free.
to collect.
Free
They don't got
to
the-
Go for
they don't
plant,
got the now
loses
though.
cover. It's DD man at the breach.
Nice,
Does get the
Canadian.
down onto Canadian at the window.
Why would you
Makes a
not
big
plant
swing,
Tuck,
Gets
you
the kill onto
motherfucker?
You do,
Sharif before the plant could go down. And now
Surf.
2 versus 2. Surf again. The man is riding the high waves. Zaka.
The guy
stopped by
planted
the barbed
deep,
wire
and
to
Surf
make his
could jump
way
out the
up
window
top
and see
red
him.
stairs. Time expires. Sorry, son,
Why
but
would you
this
plant
one
there,
is
though,
going the
man? Why
way
would you
of
plant there?
Shopify Rebellion because Surf is on an absolute heater.
Why we
Leave it
not
there.
plant Tuck?
6 fucking months, bro.
That's 2 massive
Yo,
rounds
man, I hope
from
you make you one.
Surf.
Congrats on every single accomplishment achievements in your life.
Given
Hey,
the
appreciate
platform
Nate.
by another great Nitro
Hey, bro,
from
it's just the start.
Canadian.
With the
I love
T2
that
journey, it's literally
con-rotate
just the start, bro.
position. But there had to be follow-up. There had to be someone to go for that hero play on the vault outside. He executed that absolutely perfectly. CAG are formulating good plans at the moment, but on a couple of occasions, Shopify Rebellion have done a really good job in foiling those plans and have rightfully earned a 4-2 lead.
Do I instantly get the charmer? Gotta wait a few days. It's kind of random. Like it can come the same day, or it can take up to 1 to 3 days.
Been necessarily bad guys, but these
are you gonna play a LAN? Yeah, I promised my team if we won Element that I would go to the St. Louis, not the St. Louis.
You think about ambient Surf back on Jim Bedroom, Surf again. Now we didn't quite get to see it, but he basically hops out con, goes CC window, swings on Sharif, plant then can't go
nice
down.
hours. Yes.
That then creates a 2v2 where the attacking team has to be the aggressor. If that plant had have been successful, same numbers up, it's a very different end to the round.
The St. Louis lands like in 2 weeks. It's Jay and Lou are going with I forgot who they're going with, like fucking Ions or some shit, BJL.
Good enough at this level,
and need to be good for.
I'm watch partying the fuck out of that, and I'm gonna be watching.
It's probably their biggest concern.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, they go defense now, so we are at the halftime break. 40 seconds till we get back underway. Switch sides, 8-2. The KD.
No, Young, that's a different land, bro.
Surf. There's the play at the end.
The St. Louis land is literally it's literally just for money, and if you win the St. Louis land, you get invited to Salt Lake. We already got invited to Salt Lake because we won Element.
Though, is CC window.
There's literally no point in going to the St. Louis land.
And a huge
Jay and Lou just want the money, bro. That's it.
And Rexon as well prior to that. I don't know if that was noted in the post round, but clearly had impact earlier on.
Him?
Right? He hit that huge nitro cell. Traded immediately, but you take that every day of the week, losing the Monty.
FTC?
That may have been a layer
not even a lot of money.
protection
Probably
that
get like
could have
$1,000
changed the
out of winning that
complexion
Really,
of the
if you
round.
think about if the Monty's facing kennels, shield on the back, Surf can't get the kill.
Yeah.
Play roller? Oh, hell no.
So halftime break coming to an end. By the way, DD man fragging
said,
out. He's
like
got 8
5
kills.
times.
Oh my god, I can barely hear you.
Your IGL
Oh, my mic's ass.
coach.
It's just low. Let me just turn
He
you up.
is not shy on the main stage.
Gee, you got the
And while
old
that in
trio
itself
back
is
in
a
here.
positive, guys,
Shout out, appreciate 20 much.
Technically, you would rather Chibisu and Sharif
Are you like fully
ones
moved?
leading the front line.
The mic is at
2 and 3
maybe tie.
kills respectively as we head into the bands.
Part you unmuted
Canadian
to
will
save
not get
Zach's mic is
the
ass.
afforded pleasure to play them on tanks such as Anaton
He's like in my stream being
nor the
cringed,
Blackbeard.
like,
And the Bandit and the Cayenne will be banned away.
Well,
Yes,
Heartbreak
you
is
did.
not going to be.
I got stopped at
yo,
160%.
Like what
over
the
next
fuck?
6
Like,
rounds, that's
as
for
I'm
sure. I mean, the
live.
dynamic will be a little
Like,
different for the
you're
first half.
They won't have shield play.
Yeah, bro. 2 weeks, Cam.
Blitz, I guess you can obviously bring on Clubhouse. I don't mind this if you're CAG. Get rid of the shields. Canadian actually does go the Blitz to begin
I think
with,
they're just going.
but it is far more volatile. It's more of a, I guess, the Blitz is high risk, high reward compared to the Monty.
Yeah, we don't
Yeah, flashy.
typically see the Blackbeard banned out against Shopify Rebellion. The Monty, as expected, is most
double
frequently
shield. I got
banned
you.
against them. The largest portion of that data coming from
Like they banned double shields. They're that scared of
but
Canadian on a shield, and he's still
double
home.
down from CAG, and we'll have to wait and see what the ramifications of that may be.
W hype train.
Like October 23rd.
And 34
The Salt Lake City land is October 23rd, I think.
If you do it effectively, I think it can be quite good, but it's important that you value
What is that, like
life.
3 months,
You
2
need
months?
to stay alive for as long as possible.
You do, but it's also very easy to drone out and then have an idea as to where that scope boss is playing.
Wait, when even is that Salt Lake shit?
I just said that, stupid bitch.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
Does
October
somewhat leave you
23rd,
a
I
little
think.
bit susceptible. If you go for a rush into sight and the scope boss is over the
Nah, there
wall
isn't
strip
any
and
change.
unable to get back quickly in time. Surf, by the way, very aggressive through
great.
dirt to begin with.
Surf's 8-2.
Yeah, we'll be kept at bay by the Goyo
Oh
kind
shit,
of stuff.
Canadian's in there.
Ooh, like this though from Canadian, the roof.
Yeah, what is
into
his mirror?
CCTV. Ever so quickly,
God.
flash, guard break, pistol. Oh,
Wow,
well
that
played
Canadian
from
over was
Canadian.
free
That's
low.
one way to get an
That
entry
kills her.
kill. Shuts down Jipitsu, who's having a bit of a struggle
Spoit.
on Clubhouse. Spoit getting rid of Zaka means for Shopify
They have a mirror
Rebellion,
third
a
floor?
wonderful start in the
Yeah,
second
that's what I
half.
was saying.
Yeah,
Like,
Sharif now will
what?
activate
I don't-
over towards
that's not
kitchen
even
as DD
good.
aggresses inside of Dirt. Going for a pinch now, it seems these two may go. Minute 45.
Oh, Spoit doesn't know he's already tucked in left side of locker. This could be a big play for Sharif.
His laser.
But Sharif
Oh my
himself doesn't quite know. Makes the cross and can get back to sight.
Still not a very comfortable position now for the defense.
got
Player
handles.
down, DD low. Blitz still up for Shopify Rebellion. Will Shareep maybe go for the play here to shell above?
Nope.
Unlikely. Ambi could invest
Next
in the
T2
nade
tourney's
for the
at the
clear,
end of
but
this
not
month.
to. And May
It's called the Crucible, bro. There's like a couple.
As he remembers, he still
It's a
has one.
T2 tournament, but there's like 4 pro teams in it.
So that potential
4
play
funds in
now has
it,
been
5 years in it.
squashed for CAG.
I think
That's
Outlast
largely
and
also the problem.
I think
with
100
Scope
Thieves
now
is
is
in
all
it.
you really
Casey's
bring to
team.
the table are the 2 impact grenades in your belt. You don't really bring utility. Although to be fair, right now neither does DD or even really Aniton.
Fredo is good, bro, but I got drunk as hell last
Pushing
night,
from
bro.
Canadian successful, but no, losing out to Shareep. Good clear onto Didi from Ambi. Shareep though able to get rid of Spoit, and suddenly gets a little bit messy. But
What a
Ambi
bot.
again, from this hallway position, has found 2 critical kills. An oversight though, Aniton was able to slip through the backside, but couldn't get the elimination onto Ambi. Desperately opens up the wall, but it's Rexon in Arsenal. So looking into Church, only to take the 1 versus 1 against Ambi.
Batting.
Aniton struggling to connect these shots. The Nitrocell 2, unsuccessful. A peek through triple, maybe will be successful. But crouching perfectly, Ambi stays out of vision, stays out of the firing range. And Aniton, low on health, is very much struggling to close this 7th round out. Shopify Rebellion are on the verge of finding 5. A 3-round advantage on CAG's map pick.
Damn, Sky, GG.
They're just starting to really run away with it.
Yeah, they're flexing their muscles. And I think it's going to start developing into a mental test for CAG. You're giving me the hand signal for a timeout, but I think we'll have to wait a little while longer for CAG to call
He's good,
theirs.
yeah.
Replay package of that.
Interesting,
last
down
round.
5-2. That's the
Yo,
time.
Zach.
I think that's the point right then and there. You've dropped 4 rounds in a row. Now look, and Shareep did at least have an impact on the scope pulse.
Yeah, I think I would've won that 1v3 right there.
2 on site.
Ambi's sitting in the middle of the hallway in this mirror.
But
getting
Ambi's
killed.
late push down main stairs was very successful.
Let's get slippery.
Well, it's been an all-round effort as well for the Rebellion. No one lagging behind. Canadian with 5, Spoit
I
4,
stopped
5.
yeah.
So close to going even. Rexon +1, Ambi +3.
I'm a house owner
+5.
now, bro. I can't sports bet, bro. Shit's
As much
unresponsible.
as maybe some of the rounds themselves at times have looked close or looked a bit of a struggle, and certainly a power struggle between the 2 teams within the rounds.
You're right.
Shopify Rebellion
Yeah.
that have always had the extra strength
Who you got to win?
close the round out.
whole
3-round
event?
advantage as we go Jim Bedroom.
Yeah.
Still no tactical timeout from CAG.
Bro, I hope Wildcard wins, low-key.
They could.
I do think an NA team's gonna win.
Swift entry
Either
below
Dark
here
Zero
from
Wildcard or
Ambi
M80.
on the Deimos. Can be a lurk threat on the horizontal, and in combination with the solid snake of
And then that's
Spoit.
gonna be like, NA owns everything.
Shopify Rebellion leaning very heavily into the info gather meta.
Snowy, I don't know, bro. I gotta go get
See what they
one.
ultimately posted for the Clash top red. That's
Get
gonna be
what?
Like, chair.
tricky head-on
I'm using a
push
fucking
for
pool chair
Ambi.
right now.
You don't have your chair from your house?
Nah,
or your
that shit's
apartment?
like broken.
Deathmark tracker out.
Oh.
Tracker on hostile.
Who do you think's gonna win? An NA team?
It's a very
I think
defensive
like either wild card or
formation
like
from CAG. Aniton's
phase, bro.
the
I'm not
only
gonna lie.
one towards Cash on the Clash.
They haven't played yet, right?
And so therefore, it suggests
Nah,
to
'cause
me
it's
they're
phase
not wanting to
one.
overinvest
Or phase
on
one,
the
whatever it's called.
extension, rather putting bodies towards the site.
That's when the games are gonna get good.
I don't necessarily mind that if you're CAG. It's been a big run. Oh, Ambi trying to push up, and he's caught by Aniton.
That was a very risky push to go solo up red. Needed support, but Ambi unfortunately does get exposed. So CAG, advantageous position. Elected not to invest heavily on the
Is this the last game
extension,
today?
and so far, they have been rewarded.
So they can
no
play
idea.
5-stack site. This is a round that needs to be won and to be converted. 7 rounds played into this 8th, and so far only a single round where the opening kill has not been converted. Unfortunately for CAG, it was them in the 5th round. This time need to convert. It's a must. Mirror window still needs to be dealt with over towards the Jynxzi breach. Rexon has got control towards Cash. Spoit just outside construction on the balcony.
Fnatic.
Didi
Chat
was
think Fnatic wins that.
Winner.
with the Nitrocell ready
Yeah.
for a gym entry.
They play the winner?
CAG is set up.
That's what someone said, yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be good. I want Spoit to win then.
Oh, that was
I have to leave at
unfortunate for
3:30
Spoit.
though, so I don't.
Just misses the mark.
Or like 3.
It doesn't feel like there'll be too many more opportunities in this round for the attack. Good setup from CAG. They just need to hold firm.
Is so broken.
Canadian wanting to
C4
flush out bathroom. It's not
kill?
working.
Oh, no.
Sharif found a team kill onto Zaka, but
Wait,
fortunately
Canadian?
got rid of Rexon. DD's knocked yourself from Pool. Also was able to connect onto Spoit just outside gym window. Well, this is much better from CAG. Defensively strong on gym bedroom. Stopping a run of 4 consecutive rounds from Shopify Rebellion. CAG finally back in the winner's side.
Oh, they put the winner of the other game.
This match still hopeful.
What's the other game? Not this game?
Yeah, the hope is very much still there.
What's the other game?
As we look back at that previous round. The team kill certainly didn't aid CAG, but too good elsewhere. Didn't really matter. Clash still standing, made it tough, and the anchor work overall
was
drops.
Any streamer that
pretty effective there. CAG not wanting to over-aggress on the horizontal. Ambi gifted the
JJ, my boy, JJ.
Log on? You can.
Scott, you got Tyloo winning?
Further drove home the advantage.
Fuck no, fuck Tyloo.
Won't be gone for long.
Wanted to play that round.
Well, how's this
fuck
for
Tyloo and fuck Alua, bro. They soloed.
Split even.
Like, how do you go up 5-0 on
Ah.
Clubhouse and lose the game? Yeah, you're fucking drunk.
Only separating major
Motherfuckers
statistic.
are
Mike, appreciate 25 months. Thank you, bro.
Wonderful 4K back in the 5th round. That's it. So for a 5-3
That's
game.
probably why it's 5-3.
He played in September.
Exactly. That's. Yeah, I think that's been a pretty close match so far.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Why are these guys picking club
Catching
against
CCTV
SR?
in the APAC region can prove to be difficult to defend.
I mean, it's 5-3. And they sold 2 rounds.
So a big test now
Yeah, they
for
should be winning this
CAG.
game. The game should have been
Also,
over already at this point.
after this round, what are we thinking?
This guy's 11 and
Do you
5.
just get rid of
I
the
didn't see
blitz
that.
and force Canadian off shields
He did.
altogether?
Yeah,
Unless he wants to go the fuse. Rexon on the sends.
It'd be a big call to go for the all-in, but
Oh, they went with the all-in on the
They better like
breaches.
rush with
yeah.
the Finka blitz
Shopify
up
Rebellion.
red or something. Or through the breach.
Got a clash.
Yeah,
Set up here for
Yeah, I didn't
Shopify
see that.
Rebellion.
Sharif is very aggressive on this rafters hold over towards the stairs.
Come on, Can.
Will make his way back now. Not the greatest utility to deal with. They might go direct and straight through secret. Canadian though, there is the barbed wire, but they are able to get Zaka caught backpedaling back up red stairs.
Wow.
Surf then is able to shut down Sharif.
They killed the top garage
Over
guy
at the
too.
balcony.
Oh, yeah, this round is cooked.
Wonderful play from Shopify Rebellion to catch
I know
CAG
DD's
napping.
alive.
Completely circumnavigating this clash as well. And with that, they're able to also now have this rafters control. You've got breach control. You can go back up red. They've got a lot of the map with 90 seconds still left to play with.
Yeah, big window of opportunity now for the attack to reset.
Love the reset.
Yeah, recompose. A lot of utils still to play with. Spoit, final Watero deployed. Double ROU up for Rexon as well. This is a very tricky position for CAG, who have been outbrained in the first half of this round.
Don't even have nitrosols either to throw over the server rack. Only real delay or even plant a knife would be DD. And DD was over the gym, but a lot of people onto Spoit. That though might be the go button for Shopify Rebellion. Losing the man, but they've got
all top red, bro. Holy shit.
Into the middle of
my God.
CCTV. Jynxzi, wonderful clear onto Canadian.
But
Rexon's found 2 from this CC position. DD a little too late to get back to help out.
Yeah, he's getting cooked.
Final gas babe will plume. 1 versus 3 required for the former coach. Now turned pro again. Can't connect onto the headshot. Neither on the second opportunity. But the plant now successfully
former
down.
coach,
It's too much for DD, man. Surf with the final dagger. 3 map point opportunities to the Rebellion.
What a brand thing it is.
Yeah, beautiful
Excited
set
to
play
deal with
there
the
from Shopify Rebellion.
Chat,
Maybe
me,
one
J. Lou,
that
Booster, Friends are
CAG
going to be
have
here
just
soon,
seen
bro.
for
We're going to be
first
here.
time and caught out on Stack Secret, pressure lounge through red, while there was simultaneous pressure on that Kennel's wall. They were crippled then for the remaining half of the round, and whilst there were some glimpses of heroics with the DD jump out and the clutch attempt for late, it was certainly not enough to get CAG across the line in that 9th round. And so 3 map points now for Shopify Rebellion. as we enter the CAG timeout, a 60-second window for them to try and formulate a plan to push this one to OT.
And again, a reminder, as Sparky
I
calls
don't
the
think I
timeout
can
for
coach.
CAG, I don't believe the entirety of the team speaks English. There are a couple. Zach is certainly very good with his English and can
Like
relay
sitting
the
there every day
information
coaching
from
instead
Sparky
of like
very,
playing
very
out
well.
your board.
Others can maybe pick up a little bit as it's being put down. But
Lay down and do
it does also mean for Seth and Shopify Rebellion, they do now have 3 rounds to close this out, and he can formulate an attacking plan or two. Double-digit kills for Serve, double-digit as well for Didi. 12 and 6. But 3 rounds now required for CAG by Varel as the timeout expires.
Hey, been chilling. Good.
Yeah, nervous moments now for CAG.
Good job, bro.
But I think for Shopify Rebellion, and
Yeah, it was a nice break.
this is the phase of the match where they will be looking to lock in. And it was a strength for them yesterday. And we haven't seen probably too much today so far to subvert that expectation. Down to basement, so a good opportunity for CAG to maybe fight back some ground. Should be a favorable objective for them. See how this one is. Of course, the triple commit from CAG. It's going to cripple any shield play from
Gonna give you like your
Canadian or the rest of
whatever.
Shopify Rebellion. Yet to be seen if that's going to be influential enough, though, to
5 seconds left.
push this one to overtime. Based on the positioning and the util investment here from CAG offsite, expecting some action to take place a distance from the objective.
Right, they appreciate playing that
Remains,
much.
CAG looking to play for the early peel, or are they looking to commit and play offsite for a large portion of this round?
Yeah, I mean, it's the risk versus reward. I think for CAG, best off maybe trying to find that early pick. Oh, hang on, Ambi. Good information onto Sharif towards construction. Has the yellow ping, forces Sharif to backpedal over towards bedroom, where he does have a bit of help from
Right,
Jynxzi,
appreciate
so
28
double
months.
stack
Thank you,
for
bro.
these two. They can go back down main stairs, covered by Zaka, so it is a pathway back to safety. Zaka actually, funnily enough, fights
up the
killing
Habana.
from said safety
Like,
position.
I
But
think
what
all
that
the
means is he's
hatches
gone
are
back
open
down
already.
main stairs. That might mean Sharif and Jynxzi could be a little bit stuck here. And Jynxzi then caught from Canadian.
Canadian Dokubi.
Sharif still remains on this top floor, and while it is 4 versus 4, at the moment, his position is known. He looks very apprehensive to make his way down main stairs.
Well, he's being hunted down by Shopify Rebellion.
At the
Jake.
window,
Oh, shit.
Rexon.
Oh, radar.
Oh, the timing. Oh my goodness,
Oh,
the
he missed it!
timing! From almost getting wall bang through the window, Sharif kills Ambi. And knows there's
Jump
one
out, jump
outside
out.
gym window. Does he think about the vault out the window?
Oh, Rex is watching it.
Well, he's definitely thinking about it. Instead, he'll go for the drop. He's dead.
Yeah, that's the
he
blast.
Very much just got corralled.
Glitch, appreciate 7 months.
ready and waiting. Gets the freebie.
Canadian gets the
Given his
ace.
position and hunted down by the Solid Snake, Sharif has done a pretty damn good job there to get away with that and find value.
But it
It's
does
about
leave
good,
this
it's
equal. All tied up for manpower inside of the server on his first map point. Advantage for Shopify Rebellion.
Let's see
3
some
gas
Spoit.
babes for
Clip right
Didi.
here.
Nitrocell for Anaton.
Boy, Ash, yeah, pretty
2
okay.
Tugger payload calls remaining from Canadian. Certainly a good
When
balance
I
of
go Ash,
utility
though,
for
people like-
Rexon on the Zofia.
There's no util
One
on
thing
Ash.
they do like, though, is vert pressure.
Bro, Ash just has aura, though, like, right? Like, you get a kill every time
Breaching
around
round
Ash.
available. And breaching charge available too.
Our first siege is too
It
good.
will be low on time in this round for Shopify Rebellion. It will be a send into the site with less than 30 seconds. As the final secondary hard breach to open up kitchen.
I mean,
will
dude,
be
technically no,
successful.
though. What is it, 9.5? Canadian could go in 10 next year, bro.
Big pressure moment now for these two teams. Shopify looking to lock out the map at CAG, clinging on, but in a good position here defensively. Nitro in pocket and a smoke
I think
still up
Shopify
for DD Man.
lost this
Didn't get
round.
the space to drone out Dirt. Will be they aware of
Yeah,
Zaka's
it's
position.
just
Straight
can.
down the hallway. Aggressive from Anaton. Eats the Jugger payload call. Still 2 up. 8 seconds left. Double push down main stairs from Spoit
They're going
and
Moto?
Rexon. They acquire the kit. In through Moto. Into Church.
Oh my God.
Ready and waiting was
No
Didi.
way.
Spoit does get the kit down. Anaton
Oh,
from
that was
behind.
unfair.
That's one way to finish this round up.
Nice.
And the knife
And a
as well.
10.
6-4.
Love it, Rat.
That's 1 down for CAG. 2 to go.
Yeah, and a small glimpse I think for maybe the first time in this play-in stage of Shopify Rebellion making some errors on that roam clear. Probably sensing that they could have been a little bit more clinical. Sharif was on radar there, yet Ambi got caught out. And whilst eventually there was the cutoff, unfortunately,
what was their plan there? Like, was Canadian really going for a plant? Like, that's what I hate. Like, Canadian was definitely eye-gelling like some type of plan or some shit.
Objective?
No, just walk down main, someone sit on the main hatch, someone draw moto.
Sense they could have played it a little better. Either way, though, two
play
prime
kills,
opportunities now on the next two sites.
It's intriguing to see Jynxzi and Sharif both 5 and 8.
Someone walk down fucking
Statistically,
blue.
they are your fragments for CAG. Still room, still
they banned all 3
time
shields. I didn't realize
the
that.
occasion. In fairness,
I would
this
hate
entire
to
lobby
attack
has
against
been
a
pretty
Maestro and a
equal in
Valkyrie.
terms of what we've seen from all of the individuals. Surf and DD have been the 2 standouts for their respective teams. Gym Bedroom for the 11th round. We see the Maestro now from DD.
Yeah, not the most frequent defensive operator at the moment. In this kind of meta where the defense normally positionally needs to be proactive, always gun up and ready.
We did see some in the APL finals. We did see some big moments from the Maestro.
Yeah. No, I trust DD. It's just not typical in the big 26. There's anyone that can make it work, though, it may well be him. And look, fortunately, Shopify Rebellion don't, for instance, respond with a Brava or a Twitch. And so that will naturally fortify that Maestro Evil Eye utility and just make it a little more difficult for the attack to contend with.
No.
Yeah, I'm home.
This is interesting from Anderton, the way that he's sitting in church.
Maybe you misstroned him,
play off of his Valkyrie.
I mean, he's Snake, right? Like,
along with the
I guess he is below.
So he'll be the dedicated cam watcher at the moment if he's just going to be sitting towards church.
Keep it deployed.
Zambi slips his way up top red stairs. On camera. Yeah, on camera. The Rebellion should know that they're in a position here where it's not a cash extension. There's not a lot of con pressure. What's the play?
Does Anderton go from basement up through secret and go for the nitro here?
We could go secret side.
I think that's what he's going to
risky
do.
play, but
well, he hasn't been droned out. He has definitely not been droned.
I really like this playmaking potential.
While he hasn't been droned, I think Shopify Rebellion should be clued on to the fact that CAG are up to something.
You think someone will be sitting on it in 5v5?
Towards Cash as Anderton sits
below.
secret.
Oh, Ambi will think it's clear.
Ambi does indeed.
Wow, that didn't snake him?
All clear on the radar. That's the message received. Here comes Anderton, spots him. The timing is impeccable.
Usually that snakes,
ignore him and flank. Yeah, I like this. I like this play.
I'm not gonna lie, I would have killed Ambi. I'm not gonna lie, I would have killed Ambi kill.
Behind as Jynxzi got the opening kill. That's a
I like this play better. Because they targeted the guy caught.
in the end. But in the end, free.
Why peek it? Why peek it?
Yeah, don't troll, don't
finds the kill onto Surf. It's only Spoit left. Position known at the balcony. CAG are going to get us to all 12 rounds of regulation.
That's B12.
No kit, no time, no chance for Spoit.
I'm not gonna lie though, when he was at the blue stairs, how did Ambi Snake not go off?
1 round away.
It's like weird when you're on staircases, right?
Yeah, I really love that from Anderton.
You know how like on bank you can see just the whole fucking bottom
instead
side.
of playing super defensively and trying not to lose the game, they want to bring it back into their hand. They're playing to win, right? You're bringing the info of the Maestro and the Valk. You're sending Anderton down below for the late flank or the Nitro, and he plays it perfectly. The preamble to that, sure, you could argue a little bit lucky that he didn't go up the stairs and then get caught by Ambi. But if anything, that was just really good presence of mind and composure from him to not go up onto that first floor. He remained.
We have one at the end of this week.
Didn't spray front door. Was patient again. Hit the flank.
We have like some
T3
tournament this week.
And overall, well played by CAG. Now 1 away from OT.
Opening kills. 11 rounds.
Back on the clash when all the shields are banned.
Failure to convert. It's been prominent.
It's like the rushes. I don't like this low key.
It's not the be and all though, and we head to what could be a troublesome site. Cache CCTV. It is typically the tertiary site within the APAC region.
10 seconds to go.
And they did fail to defend it successfully earlier in the 9th round. CAG must now defend it to force overtime. Reminder, it's their map pick. And this match in itself
Does it
is
go
an
OT?
elimination game from
Maybe.
the Esports World Cup.
I don't know.
That's exactly right. No second chances. Brutal format.
I have the nomad to kill the guy garage and gridlock.
It's already
Who's
18
the garage
down
player?
to
Sharif?
4,
Yeah, he's about to get cooked.
and another 2 will depart at the end of today's
He's got,
proceedings.
I was gonna say he's a clash, but you don't.
And then another 14.
Yeah, MB's gonna go gridlock from below.
This is the preamble.
Ambi with a little bit of a lurk over towards Oil Pit.
There's one bottom garage right now.
Last time
The castle,
it was,
right?
if you
Yeah.
recall, guys,
Holding
that
lounge.
Rush.
Rocket League rank? GC2 or GC1, I don't know.
Red stairs, that's where
Oh my God.
Rebellion found
Wait, they
two
have
quick
garage? They
kills
gave it
on
up?
this side. Made it pretty comfortable
That's
for
right,
them.
good, because
Yeah,
that guy was
leverage that, of
dead.
course, now with the triple shield.
Did he give it up?
Still
Or is he on the
really
window?
used. They'll flex a little bit with flank watch
Gave
and
it up.
gridlock below.
Oh, this guy's dead.
Zaka's
No,
getting
he's good.
crunched lounge. But
Yeah, I mean,
just
why give it up
able
though?
to
They haven't even
escape
cleared this guy.
Yeah,
He
that's what I was
stays
thinking
alive.
too. They just want to play 5v5, I guess.
Bad nade.
Oh, is that gonna roll?
Bad nade.
Like,
There's
I
nothing
don't like
worse
them
than
playing.
a
All they have is
doesn't
smoke. They have no
dislodge
C4s.
Castle barricade.
This is going to be a time factor. Of course, this castle
Who the
barricade
fuck is
will
it,
be
a
dealt with,
nomad?
but it will take a bit more
They
time.
retook below, 2 of them.
Hanneton actually in lounge. This is aggressive from him on the clash. What's the
don't know
plan
about
here?
this.
This
He's
is
about to get
strange
his
from
feet shot.
Hanneton.
Yeah, what's he doing,
This
bro?
is very strange. Frag grenade. This could be
Oh my God.
disastrous. Hanneton is playing with
He's dead.
fire. He's able to just stay alive. And while he
What's
is
the
being
play
used,
here,
since
man?
forces out some
I guess
gridlock
he's like,
stingers,
they're trying to
he
control
is
below,
alive.
but like they can push,
60
they can low key
seconds
push
remaining.
above now.
And he's going to stall out any potential for a push through secret.
Wait.
Red stairs.
Wow, how did
Jynxzi
Spoit
gets
just die?
the opener for CAG.
As Spoit falls, there's that opening kill. It's been
Below,
so
below.
important. But MP and Canadians
Yo,
strike
Sharif
back
is drunk.
together. Sharif,
Oh my
an
God.
angle.
And then he
Found
whiffs,
the
and
doorway
he still
to
killed
beat
Ambi.
out to
2v2.
Didi is down
Wait,
for
one
what
didn't
it's
stop?
worth. It's a 2 versus 2 at the end of regulation.
Oh, what can Rexon find over towards
40
Ryan?
seconds.
Get revived.
Over towards that lounge position. 40 seconds on the clock. Canadian needs to help with this
Canadian
pinch.
for the 9 bomb. For the
Are they gonna
pin.
revive?
Does still have kit
And
as
he
the
got out,
information.
wow.
No.
Is Sharif
Now
not
it's
calming that they're both
towards
below?
outside.
Alright, whatever,
Sharif
we got it.
Still got a kill.
headshot! As Canadian went for the swing,
Okay, go
he
revive, go
falls, and
revive.
Rexon finds himself with it all to
Now
do.
just stay tucked and waste time.
And so little time as
Or
he
go for the
acquires the
clip.
kid, he gets
One
the kill.
HP.
But
Okay, he
quite
revived.
literally
2
on
smokes,
one
it's over.
single health
OT, OT, come on.
point. Didi
He
got
can't run through the
revived.
smoke, yeah.
You
GG.
say it's impossible. Some would say 99.99% chance that we will go to overtime. Rexon says, make it 100.
Man, I appreciate the 5 months.
Wow.
That was a crazy
CAG.
round, bro.
I don't know how Sharif has gotten away with that
I don't know
play.
how Anaton's gotten away with that lounge play.
Wait, so
Skating on thin
is
ice.
whoever
Again,
loses,
like I
are
said,
they out or
after
they
the
play against like the
previous
loser
round,
in the
I
other
love the
game or
way that
whatever?
CAG are playing.
Right?
They are playing to win. They are aggressing.
how it is.
They're being proactive. They're not playing scared. They're not doing the classic CAG at an international
CAG should've
land,
won this
giving
game.
up when all hope seems lost. They have fought their way back to overtime. And for the first time
We're skate.
here at the Esports World Cup, Shopify Rebellion are under
Rare,
some
appreciate
pressure.
you.
Yeah.
They lose, they're out. Oh shit.
Don't forget,
Oh, so there's a lot on the line for this game.
an 8-1 record for CAG
Yeah, whoever
is the
loses is out. Okay,
deciding
okay,
map.
okay.
Ooh. Could you imagine?
So we go overtime and CAG
See,
get
like,
double
so
defense.
CAG losing
Straight
yesterday meant
placement.
nothing.
Nah, 'cause that was best of ones. Like you only get
Right
eliminated in the
here,
best of
right
threes.
now is the most
So that meant
pressurized
nothing. And if
moment
they
for
beat
Shopify
SR, they can
Rebellion.
just stay in.
An update, by the way, on the B stream.
Pretty much.
It's
Spoiler.
a stupid system.
3-second countdown. 3, 2, 1. Michael?
Are you
Map
streaming?
3, 7,
Nah, I'm just
7.
chilling. I like just
between
woke up.
Tyloo and the Lula Club.
Winner of that will play
10
Fnatic.
seconds to insertion.
Bro, these games
Right now,
start hella
Fnatic has
early.
no idea who they're playing.
Yeah, I know. Nah, it's unbelievable.
50-50.
Like, I can't. I couldn't find an enemy to wake up.
While our focus returns
Who you
to
telling,
begin
man?
overtime.
Attackers
Oh, what a day to see
defuse the bomb.
here at the Esports World Cup.
Aren't you glad it's a two-way
I think I
tournament?
went to sleep at like 5 a.m. last night.
Winner must be halfway through last year.
This location is free of hostiles.
So as CAG remain on defense, it's 3 straight rounds heading back to Church Arsenal. Shopify Rebellion did win this site on attack back in the 7th round, so it's not impossible for them. Like you said before, CAG not playing scared. They've more than happily played
What
these
the-
aggressive
Oh, he
positions.
threw it wrong.
Giselle, well, but I like the idea, the execution a little off.
It's all been about intent over the last handful of rounds from CAG. It's been
Gonna get banged,
really,
gonna get
really
banged.
good to see.
Hey, if you're going to go down fighting. And I think that's what CAG fans would want. Right now, they're not going down, though. They're fighting.
Me personally, I don't like roaming
Well, that
on the site.
Nitrocell didn't connect. You would imagine
Yeah,
for
it's
Shopify
hard. Like,
Rebellion,
there's so many
that
cutoffs.
inadvertent pressure being
I'd
applied.
rather lose a
Yeah,
5v5
I don't know
in
how they're going to
basement.
play, where they're going to be playing. And so you look at the way Surf is just sitting garage right now.
It's been some of
They
the
have a
less
camera on
predictable
him.
siege.
Or
they've
you
got
fake
to
roam,
face.
like you fake roam like
on
this,
camera
and like
now.
now they have only one good
Wait,
like.
they're gonna target the guy garage. I like this play.
Anderson knows this
They
is
need to
being
go from
watched.
above
Does he go for a
too.
pre-fire swing? He does. Surf must know he's on camera
Surf
now.
should be dead, no?
Sharp angle pre-fire
Oh, that's
swing.
them above. I'm tripping.
Like, he's either on camera or he's got walls. So
I'm
he's
tripping, I'm
definitely
tripping.
on
He's
camera.
looking around and pop.
Are they all back down?
So,
Okay, they're.
Yeah,
But
now
like
they
now,
always-
like
seven. I
the
think
bad
he's
part is
got
like they don't
10
have the good ops, right? Like
he's had some big clutches
they don't have
over
like
the course of
Warden.
this
The
match.
tag-
I guess they don't have
They
Ying.
call
They don't have
upon
Ying.
Yeah,
like,
no,
like-
and they only have Grim,
in
which
overtime.
this guy has 1,000
Slow build up
Wamais.
then as they look to go through
Yeah,
the
okay.
checklist.
They have good ops. And they have the Azami for Church, the Valk
Canadian
C4.
is second franking. They need the likes of Rexit
This
and
guy just
Ambi
threw
to
5 Wamais down.
have a big
GG.
round. At some point here in overtime.
Ooh. Litton thinks about the Nitro DD also having one in pocket for the late round denial here for CAG by Val.
Yeah, I got CAG winning this round, bro.
More
Unless one of them peeks some
checklist
dumb
work from
shit.
Shopify Rebellion. Final vert now. 8 shots remain for Surf on
They're gonna
that
play for like a
skeleton
blue
key.
execute, surely, like with the Grim. Blue, like Moto.
Well, they're going to have a couple of flashes.
Yeah,
Go on
Surf,
high,
bro,
Volta
are you
still
serious?
has 2
You think anyone's
charges
gonna go dirt?
available. We're going to go the double vert down as well
Nah.
from top to below,
That guy's
just for
deep in
safety,
dirt.
probably because of the Nitrocells.
I think they're just gonna push blue in
He's got
Church.
one Church. Hamilton's got one
Andy's
Arsenal.
1
40
HP.
seconds. Shopify Rebellion guys are going to leave not a lot of time on the clock in this round.
Yeah, it needs to be clean from here. 30 seconds on the clock. Can Ambi and Rexon make this pinch work blue side?
Information gained on the radar for Ambi,
Yeah, blue
but
and
you should
Church.
preemptively know that blue's going to be stacked. Double.
That hatch not
indeed.
open?
Jujitsu.
It is, but he's drowning,
Payload
I
call.
think.
Now spotted by the Grim Beast.
Oh my God,
20 seconds
what a play.
remains. Lovely pick from
Osaka.
Zaka's Canadian caught at the hatch, but they lose Jujitsu as Rexon then falls there after. So
my
long
God.
time. They
Wow.
need to be clean
Yep.
and clinical for both
Wait,
teams. Serve,
2v1.
big kill.
What?
Spoit as well. It's down to a 1
Just hide.
versus 1. Into 8 seconds left. Spoit does not have kit. Sharik
Wait.
can play the time. If he wants, he can hide, but he'll stand up and take the fight. But the
Oh my God,
smoke
hide.
and
Oh
steal
my
his
God.
position. And
Holy
double
shit, bro.
fire.
What
Yo,
the
that was
fuck?
crazy.
Cyclops
That was fucking crazy.
Okay,
have
let me see
got
if this guy's
map
live.
point against Shopify Rebellion.
Where has this come from? CAG
6-3 lead.
CAG won that
has
round.
come from?
Dun 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 dun.
CAG.
Oh,
Tyler
now
Boss,
you
bro.
want to mute.
Fight back.
Dun, dun.
Now you want to mute.
For
Bro, what? What do you
When
want?
CAG's down
Bro.
6-3, you don't want to mute.
And Shopify
Well, I walked
Rebellion
away
now
from that
well
fucking truly
game.
and guess what? They
under
came
the
back
pump.
and win.
Well, maybe
Wait,
under
wait,
the
wait,
pump,
wait.
they
It's
go
6-7,
defense.
right?
They had a very strong
Yeah.
defensive half, but it now feels like it's
I
been
mean,
a
bro,
long
like
time.
what's going on?
They got changed
I
by
haven't
that.
watched the game, so
I don't
who's
know.
been selling?
Maybe.
CAG have now won.
I don't know.
Who's
It's
been
just a good.
selling?
It's just like a good game, bro. Like they're both
And
playing
there's no
good. I feel
opportunity
like.
for Super to call a timeout.
Yeah, well, CAG's a little more warm, but
rally
bro,
the
they were up
troops,
6-3.
And even if you win this round, guys, defense then again.
But like, no, like
is
nobody's
there for
selling though. Like
CAG.
nobody has like did
Likely
like a
then
crazy
Jim
moment,
Bedford,
no
difficult
clutches.
fight. Still,
They're hiding the
it's now a
clash.
must-win, 2 straight for Shopify Rebellion. Is
But like
required.
downstairs clash is like it's good, but it's not the
It's
crazy.
gonna be like a turtle strat.
Map goes
But
the way
yeah,
of
it's gonna be like a
CAG
turtle. Maybe
barrel.
it's either gonna be a turtle shot and be like solo roams,
What's
or it's
Ambi
a
on?
bait. Mute. Like
He's
he's
on
gonna
mute.
hide
Oh, yeah.
above, but it could be just baiting it too.
It was 6-3, by the way. 6-3.
Fat push the
So-
4 months.
So based on the setup
Staying up
of
late for this match
downstairs,
will-
you think this is very strong?
He's starting to get.
It's
in
strong,
some ways
but, like,
a little bit nervous, but also
Especially
very
because CAG don't really have good
confident
ops.
that there may
Like
be a result in this
I guess the
fight
Grim for blue is
CAG.
good. They have Lamai to counter that.
Positive
Surf literally
siege
owns
and
blue. I
positive
don't know how,
intent
but he
over
just
the last
does.
handful of
I think they're gonna
rounds
play for a
has
kitchen
been
drop with the Monty to
rewarded.
plant like deep back Arsenal, you know?
So we now
Yeah,
return
yeah.
to
Well,
the
hey, what time are you guys
original
on?
game set
6:40
from the
or
first
2:49,
half. Triple
2:47?
I'm
Seven
low
races,
ahead, like
Shopify
4
Rebellion,
seconds,
a
3
rarity.
seconds ahead.
CAG with
Sick,
more
push to the
traditional
formats.
set, but
I'm
it
gonna
leaves
do F5 real
Anderson
quick.
available to play shield. And
Look,
once
you
again,
see Ambi,
multiple
he's hiding above
players
third floor.
in the comp here for the basement hit.
On a mute jammer.
That then prompts
233,
the
232,
clash.
230.
Shopify Rebellion
Yeah,
playing
Ambi's hiding
a
above.
back
He's
row
either gonna win
first
the round or he's
and
gonna
then
get
we'll
first
see a
pick, bro.
reappearance here for
I think I saw a
Basement.
snake, bro. They gotta have to find him.
Last time we saw double play
Hope you
Canadian
well, you too,
and
bro.
the Nitro
No,
lane.
he's on mute jammer.
Oh my
Guys.
god, oh my god.
CAG have
You're right.
noted that and
That-
remember
that's-
in case they go
But like
for
they have a
the
Monty.
top.
Hopefully he checks corners.
He's gonna drop the bar though.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
He does have a web of mute jammers. They may not be aware.
Well,
of
he
his
might not check this
position,
corner,
and
bro.
This could be a huge defining moment on Clubhouse.
Anaton's going for the full clear, but does he?
They're gonna check it. They're gonna check it.
He's gonna check left side.
Anaton certainly is being very
No. I
cautious
think he's
with
gonna
his
check it.
positioning. Ambi
He's gonna check. He sees it. He sees it. He sees it.
Oh my god.
Wow. Okay, 5v4.
5v4 with a clash.
For Shopify Rebellion, it's 4.
Yeah,
They get
freaking
confirmed on this
14
last two, right?
Canadian lurks towards
Oh my god, they're just pushing it fast.
Wait, he just missed
No.
all his Sophia charges.
This could be huge. He captures only one, but one is better than none.
I don't like this play from CAG. Oh, never mind, they got him.
3-4. Yeah, he's just like Canadian. Why?
I
Like,
think he could have been left.
why do they need to hold that staircase? What's the point?
He could have been left, right?
And they always do that, right? Don't they always hold that staircase?
I knew he was gonna die as soon as I
It's
like.
good to hold,
seen him
but like
there.
once you're getting like fucked, you can fall back.
Yeah. You can really play vert on both sides.
With that result,
I mean, he did waste util, but like I still have the grand.
2 minutes of the round.
Now they have a Monty too.
Yeah, I think they're gonna play to plant back Arsenal, but they don't have sledge for vert. Snakes.
They have nothing to counter the Monty, bro. Monty's just gonna walk.
He'll be looking to have impact with the
Yeah.
TCSG.
One more smoke.
One smoke, yeah.
What about
They can low-key.
Final 50 seconds.
And a lot of information or gathering available for CAG.
They can just drop the hatch.
Yes, drop kitchen with the Monty and go plant, bro. I'm
I
telling
think they
you.
lose if they go moto. I think they lose.
Yeah. They have dirt. Okay, no, they're gonna go kitchen. They have one in dirt also. 100% gonna be kitchen.
I like the dirt play. I like the dirt play.
I
This
have
is
no
good.
idea.
Look, he's already in back Arsenal.
Oh
Yep, he can plant.
For the plant. There are no
They have grips. They have grips to their blue. Dead. Ice.
Spoit that cannot stop Sharif.
Alright, that's that game.
6-3 lead. Typical SR right here.
No, that was a good ass
Oh my god,
round.
wait.
Oh no, the plant's down as a monster.
Don't say wait.
Full shield?
Unwinnable.
Don't say wait.
Shield player in the APAC region.
Oh my god.
Will not get through this wall.
Wow, what a fucking comeback.
Dude, CAG is actually nasty, bro.
And put the sword to their throats.
Yep.
All right. Good talking,
All right,
night,
gentlemen.
everybody.
How did they get caught stream
talk,
sniping?
man.
Their group chat with their coach's number.
I don't know. I just agree with most of what they say. Map 2 though.
Right now, this is an elimination match.
They're
going to Brazil.
Promotion match, if you will, in the groups. And on that note,
The thing is, chat, if Mingo even makes it with that team, I think it's still gonna drop disgusting numbers on that team. It's just his playstyle is conducive to that.
What team? My team?
He's a very independent player. He's a very self-sufficient player.
Loser is out of the tournament. At the moment, CAG by Varel.
Yeah, Mingo, it's very rare for...
Game's back on.
It's a very rare for a team to come out of T2 and make the major. That's
yeah, bro, the thing is,
y'all could easily beat like the lower half teams, maybe even
I
outside.
100% agree with Fed. Like, I don't think we'll make any event. I think we have a 5% chance, if not lower. But we have nothing to lose, and I'll still be the first controller player to qualify to NAL, which will be just or itself. We act like every player that's a rookie doesn't like. Whenever they qual, like they get on, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying we have nothing to lose when it comes to that.
There's 7-3. Fuck, I lost track.
Each of the sub, Charlie.
We're losing to the Jaguars. We're beating the Colts.
Teams,
We're losing to the 49ers.
They aren't beating the Colts.
And that's being tested right
We're losing
now.
the
And if
Seahawks.
CAG
We're beating
How
the
did they get caught
Browns.
stream sniping? Their group chat got leaked.
Enterprise.
We're
And
beating
don't forget
the
that'll be the three
Lions.
teams
Losing to the
fighting
Their
for
group chat with
region
the
for
phone
2
number of their
slots
own
at
coach
the Osaka Major.
got
Big
leaked.
implications.
So that's how you
Let's
know
get
it was them
underway.
too, because one of their phone numbers got
Monty
leaked.
was banned away from Canadian, so he hopped straight onto the black bit.
And then it said all their names
So
in
it's
the
like
group
also
chat.
the
Like,
band along
yo,
with Izami
leak the
and
spots, leak the
Clash.
ops.
Sharif
Stream,
with the
he
back
was literally
himself.
admitting
They've
the
got
stream
4 of them
sniping.
guns. They've got themselves a lot of C4s. And there's one of them thrown to Canadian, gets him down to half health already. That's a good start if you're CAG. Here comes Surf, caught though, inside of Towers. Oh, Sharif was ready. Turned around very, very sharply to find that opening kill onto the Dockerby. Canadian really wanting to push forward. Top of these stairs. Sharif though,
that
not
fire's
blinded
not
by
hitting him.
these flame bolts. Rexon now losing quite a bit of utility.
This
in
guy's
trying to
literally
deal
fucked now.
with Sharif. Can he get some help? No. Ambi finds the angle. Help though.
Okay,
To eventually arrive.
they killed the
DD
Blackbeard.
Man made his way over towards Office to find that kill onto Canadian.
Telling you, this is CAG's
and
map.
maintain the advantage, and a lot of time and utility expended to deal with Sharif.
Yeah, that's courtesy of Sharif.
Really
Really
motherfucker's about to get
valuing
sent
his
home,
life,
gang?
not
One of them,
taking
like, one of them
unnecessary risk, and being able to move around the layer of utility that was sent his way. So credit to Sharif.
Ryan, what
credit
did
to
Fed
CAG
say?
and affording themselves
Um,
an advantage here.
He was just
70
like
seconds now
saying
remain
what
for
they were saying, kinda.
Shopify Rebellion to
Was he
formulate a
like
response. Andy will forfeit his
What do you say about
position.
Richie? You say anything about Richie?
Likely link up with Rex.
Nah, he really wasn't saying that much. He was like, yeah, I agree. He's like, I agree with Richie when it comes to.
And he'll be looking to have a
Mingo
bigger
should join a
impact
team
here on
that's
map
like
2.
an already pro league.
Still triple nitrocell available.
Yeah.
Instead of going pro with Jay Lou.
Obviously, bro. It's like the
Leaves
best
CAG
option.
in a very strong position.
But you don't
here
even want to
late
go
round.
pro, right?
Couple that with the
I mean,
extra
I'll go
player
pro, but
advantage.
like, I'd always said I'd
And
just
let's be
rather
real,
do
it's
it with
these
Jay
three,
Lou.
four
They
Shopify
go
Rebellion
joining
that
a team.
need a big game. Ambi, Spoit,
Yeah.
Rexon. Nitrocell from DD.
He
Will
missed.
connect. Ambi, entry into office has been established. DD
Wait, they have
Full
3
standard,
tubes
buddy.
left,
with the
right? They have 2
heartbeat
tubes
sensor,
left. This
there's
wall's
a bit
gonna get
of
open at like
information
fucking
indeed.
10
He's got At
seconds.
least 2 of the 3.
Blood just throw it
So
to
no
him.
Look where he's
counts to
at,
throw it
look where
out
he's
from
at.
Jujitsu.
No, he threw it over the thing to get the wall.
They've got
Oh,
Armory locked down, they've got
Yeah, that's
Fountain
like
locked down,
genius.
and he
I'm
still has a
high.
Nitrocell up close. Selmas have also been shot out. There goes
Shit it.
Rexon's
Oh my God.
head. I don't see a way through now.
There's no way that they
for
win this
Shopify
round.
Rebellion. Too much to do with so little time. Can clear out at least the prone player.
Dang.
Good
Saka
flank.
then on the
Saka.
swing. It's CAG that opens
on,
the
CAG.
border with the opening
Go,
round.
Oh yeah,
CAG.
stop it. Did you ever see that guy that we
Yeah,
accused of
really
cheating?
good defensive siege here
What,
on
in Pro
border
League?
from start
In,
to
Or in
finish.
tier 2?
Yeah.
Great player
like, I've
towards
seen
waiting
clips,
to
but
kick
yeah.
off
You
proceedings.
saw the clips? Did you think he was
courtesy of
cheating? Did you
Sharif.
see all the clips?
Nah.
Great early nitro as well onto Canadian, who was
never
low
mind.
and then
Like,
taken
did you not,
down.
like, monitor
Here was
cam
that
him or
shot
whatever?
from Sharif, mind you, so a clean
No, you
shot.
can't do that. You can't
And
monitor
then
cam in
wasted a
season.
significant portion
Oh.
of the time.
I
Take
wish.
that away from the attack.
They should have monitor cams. or
And it
some
resulted in a filter
Right, I
effect
feel like-
over towards Office.
Hella people saying that they're cheating.
And
They
it's a
should.
positive start for this Japanese outfit.
shit.
Even- yeah.
Positive start, but it is Armory Archives.
What is
If
it
you wanna
called,
put
bro?
a little pin on it and just say little asterisk. That's the side they really
Yo,
should be
is
winning.
this an elimination game?
The
It
real
is.
Yeah,
test
yeah,
will
yeah.
begin over the next 2
Oh
rounds
my
to see what they
God,
can do on
damn.
the scoreboard.
Waiting them are
Defense,
choking,
border.
bro.
I did look at the statistics for both of these 2 teams just to get a little bit more information for those watching on
Did
at
SR?
home.
No, I was about to say, did
They're
SR do
both
bad at the
pretty
last time?
much
But they came
equal in
top
terms
2.
of attacker win rate, around that 50%
I,
mark.
I still got them winning the
Defensively,
second
though,
map, bro.
Shopify Rebellion 55%,
Live
CAG
line.
Barrel at 66%.
Seconds left.
But
Look what Peter said. They both
you add
fault.
in more context, of course, those are
No, no,
localized
no,
within
not
their
yet, not yet,
regions.
not
and
yet.
Everyone in my
so
chat said that
that's-
it's an elimination.
Well,
So
those
I don't
numbers
know.
are
Yeah, no,
probably
it's
then
100%
good for Shopify
elimination,
Rebellion
bro.
with the added factor of higher strength opponents.
I just lock more on SR this map.
I'm going to be honest. A bit of pressure on him
team,
to
bro.
be the one to find a
Ryan,
lot
you
of
not
kills
see
on
what
a
I-
map
like what I've been
border,
doing now?
especially
I'm
in
like
this
low-key
attacking
locked.
half. It's a good sign for him and
They have
for
a cage.
Fuck
Rebellion.
you feeling like.
If he can get hot,
Fucking feeling like him. 13 and 4 is the most biased shit I've ever heard in my life. Don't listen to him, bro.
12 and 5. If I'm being honest, 12 and
Anderson
5.
and Sharif to lurk on
Okay,
the
now
first
he's got
4,
that
then
one.
hit.
No, I said if we
2.
don't get more than 12 wins, then like, okay, 12 wins.
Okay, 12
Those
wins.
up above in Chibisu, Zaka, and
You have a
Didi
harder
cover
schedule
their
than the Giants,
respective
though. That's crazy.
corners
Yeah,
of
because
the
y'all are
map.
ass, bro, of course.
Bro, shut your ass up, bro. We've
So
had
a pretty
always had the
open
hard schedule,
defense
bro.
currently
Hey,
You
Matt,
know, you
yeah,
guys go like
Matt,
4
Matt,
and, you guys go
we
like
can lock down
4
each
and fucking
corner.
13 every year. How do you have a hard schedule every
Wait, is
year?
that the real
Bro,
Mad
bro,
Dog?
don't talk to
Which
me, bro.
is
Stop talking shit, bro. Stop talking about my
only a
Giants, bro.
pretty
That ass.
typical approach. Shopify Rebellion.
Wait,
like
Mingo,
to
what team do you like again?
isolate these defenders. It is
Cowboys,
difficult
I
to
don't really watch
support
it.
one
Oh,
another
yeah, you
on
like the
defense
Cowboys,
here
yeah, I
with
fuck
this
with you.
style
Yeah.
of
Oh, hell
setup.
nah, bro. Ryan, did you just say that shit?
Shout out to my
Second
mom.
quarter early
She
towards
likes
Could have been
security.
any other fucking team, and you chose the
He won't get support
Cowboys?
zone,
Yeah,
so
mom, maybe
he
a
needs to
Cowboys
play
fan.
for himself.
He's not a bandwagon like Lou.
I have like a picture of me with a Cowboy shirt at the age of fucking
Where are you from, though? Like, where are you from?
And Didi, man,
yo,
even
mama.
getting in on the action.
Like,
So
where-
big
where-
stack
like,
of
what-
rotation
what's
from
like
CAG,
the team?
Electing not to leave Zach or isolated.
There's no map
the
control
Commanders.
right now for Shopify Rebellion, which is a
Oh,
little bit
hell
concerning.
nah. It gets worse.
Bro, but if his parents
So,
like a
slips
team
into
and he
archives.
started liking it,
First
it's not
one really
like
into the building.
bad.
Canadian
Yeah,
towards waiting,
my
so
dad
finally
was
Shopify Rebellion
a Commanders fan,
starting to take a
and my
little
mom was the
ground.
opposite.
And be caught at the front door. There is one. Bot metal spots the head to take the
Nice,
shot.
Surf-
It's
nice.
Canadian that found the opening kill. Surf able to double down as well. East Des. This is much
Oh, yeah,
better
that's round over.
from the North American
Shitting
team.
his pants.
Surf has found 2.
He's
CAG
getting checked.
lost
GG's.
too many too quickly.
Yes. Flawless.
Yo,
Let me get
team
a flawless.
fine.
Top metal will fall, and Sharif by himself, and this may be our first flawless
Just right at him, bro.
of
Who
the
cares that y'all are
entire
pros?
series.
There you go.
Never mind, I've cursed
It's
it.
your kill.
Fuck with that.
But it will be a round win
One tap.
for Shopify Rebellion.
Oh,
Hang on. Another one-tap Sharp headshot.
You know, Canadian's like, stop peeking.
If he can
Oh
move quickly, there's no way in which he could surely win this.
You know, Canadian's pissed right now.
Well, this could
One's
be
going
huge.
above and one in bathroom.
Quick rush back up to the top floor for Spoit because suddenly things got very
no, I
real.
wanted
Okay,
to see
Canadian
that.
just kept them cool, calm, and collected at the end.
All right, I got to the bathroom.
Hey, break.
Well, they
W
won
hey,
the
break.
round, and it started and looked as if it was going to be flawless.
Will Spoit be eliminated, chat?
A little nervy.
Put a 1 in chat if you guys think they advance, chat. Put a 2 in the chat if you think they get
Bro, it
eliminated.
doesn't even matter if Niners like win the NFC because they always just choke. They always just choke.
They actually might be good this season. I ain't gonna lie, gang.
Took a little while.
They always
for
choke
them
when
to
it
form the
matters,
map
so it's
clear
fine. Just like the
initially, but
Cowboys.
Able to flood that kill feed, take space.
Yes.
And with kind of setup that CAG did employ, it was naturally going to be a little trickier for them to
He
find
found
trades.
those 3 kills so quickly as well.
Yeah, they just couldn't really respond then.
So Event Workshop coming up next for the 3rd round.
Phone's dead. My phone's dead.
If we can load in.
Who's got the toaster?
I was going to say that, who's got the toaster, but we're on land. Hopefully no one's got the toaster. All right, now we're in. And a tech pause has been called though by Osaka, maybe in
Oh,
due
the fucking
part
tech pause,
for
man.
The slight delay there on the loading screen.
I'll look to get that resolved with a likely rehost.
Oh, and it just lets us breathe for a second. It is quite hot over here in Paris, guys. It's very warm inside the studio, and you've got a series like this as well. Very easy to overblow the gasket. The gasket. In this case, maybe even overblow the PC. I don't know what's happened, but we did. So for reference, of course, no one at home got to see, but the classic loading stall out. And then when we did finally get in, tech pause was called. So we calmed things down. 1-1 here on border. A good sign, though, I think, for Shopify Rebellion. When you think about what was an extensive run from 6-3 down for CAG to close out the opening map of Clubhouse, to then win the first round of border, I think it was very important for Shopify Rebellion to win that round in that fashion, too. Very dominant, plant down. And then a tech pause here, well, they don't get to discuss anything. Maybe just that extra time to just breathe, sit back, relax, and reset.
So early on in the match as well. And potentially a long way to still go in this best of 3 series if Shopify Rebellion can lock back in. And so far looking decent here on border. Being able to suppress some of that positive siege that we saw really develop towards the tail end of map number 1. If you are just joining us, it was 8-6 in favor of CAG. They closed that out with a 5-round streak, won 6 of the last 7, so it was pretty impressive. I don't think it necessarily came out of nowhere. The scoreline up until that point was probably not reflective of the competitiveness.
But you didn't Dynamite's like the best chips.
We had as well. Post map coming into border was it was a 6-3 comeback, but the rounds prior to that were so competitive, so close. So it's not really that surprising. Just getting everyone back into the lobby now. Mainly waiting on CAG and all 5 straight back in at once.
Yep. Quick rehost is a good rehost.
And whenever you only see one admin or referee on the stage, that's usually a good sign, rather than we had, I think, 5.
Yeah, what's the record? I think it was 8.
We had 8 yesterday.
That boy then Dynamite's fan, holy ball knowledge. That ass.
I think the concern for me, in the overarching storyline of the series, will be for especially CAG, if they not only lose this map, but if they lose it badly, how easy would it be for them mentally to think, oh, it's happening again?
Yeah, I don't really know how to truly analyze the mental component of this matchup, because I think from my perspective, I probably didn't anticipate map 1 to develop in the way that it did, with CAG in particular playing so positively towards the tail end of map 1. So what that may entail for the second here of border is we do actually load back into the lobby in the background.
I like the Vikings.
I think we'll just have to wait and see. It's a round by round case.
We're in uncharted territories, really, I guess, with them winning the first map.
Yeah.
Let's load back in. Then Workshop, 3rd round. And in terms of, I guess, the player storylines that we
so we're back.
Coming into border, you put the focus on Ambi, put the focus on the likes of Sharip and Chibitsu 2 rounds in, and those guys have started well on this map as expected.
The only teams I dislike is like the 49ers,
assists, he's been active, involved.
the Eagles, and like the Lions. Like those teams just like, yeah.
10 seconds
So
left
Workshop to
before
go then
insertion.
for round 3.
Ready to
And then an open hold above here, facilitated by the mirror of CAG. And that will aid in the security hold, which has the flow-on effect of making the entry.
I don't hate the Giants and Commanders. We own them, bro. There's no point to hate
Heading
them.
into this map, just how eager CAG going to be to defend the perimeter of the map. Generally expected here on border, but there is certainly levels to it, just how aggressively and how eagerly teams will prevent the attack from entering the building. Shopify Rebellion, though, naturally is not a team that will be against slow build-ups.
Oh, well, that was lucky a headshot.
The opposing approach
That
here,
looked like a
though, in round
headshot.
3 with quick take over towards
Best of 3 I bet. CAG one map one already.
Over towards 90.
Yeah, and it's probably the one entry point on this site where it should be comfortable.
Good room to a big one. Nah, I'm just in the US and not
really going to
Scotland.
extend all the way east stairs for Vent Workshop. You play above directly, maybe really just kind of defend it the way you would Armory and Archives, but without any potential extension towards east. Rexon going for a little lurk here down the main hallway and should catch a free kill onto Anaton.
Nice.
Aggression pays off for Rexon as he finds his first kill of the match.
He's got a freebie.
A wonderful opening kill for Shopify Rebellion.
Canadians in spawn, Twitch and shit.
2-1. Oh shit, he's floating.
Still, though, a lot of pressure to clear on top
Nice,
4,
boy.
and that's part of it. Zachary.
Yeah, maybe you're right, bro. It'll go map 3.
Still, though, over
Map
towards
three.
Fountain.
Yeah.
They have full top already. Yeah, that shit is
Armory
over.
position taken. MP to follow
I'm not liking
suit.
like these.
Top floors is there. DD though towards Fountain. He was the last
Bro, he
stand.
died so
follows as
fast.
Well, easily to the vendetta of
I got
MP.
it up here. Shit. Okay.
Looking all too easy again for Shopify Rebellion. Second round now into the third has looked pretty comfortable up until though Sharif arrives. As he did in the second round, he may do so again here in the third. And he's got Chipitsu for company this time. Impact from below. But he's also got a death mark on his head. As Canadian goes to the plant inside of server, Chipitsu was too preoccupied.
Ambi's warm.
Sharif
Ambi's warm.
Wow, Canadian got off the plant and killed him?
2-1
Damn.
lead to begin here on border.
But I feel like Canadian would never get off a plant. Like, he trusts his teammates, you know? Like,
I really love the approach
He
that
just
they
got
would have taken
the
that
point to
round.
kill him.
Snappy take,
I
east
respect that,
stairs,
come on.
and whilst it didn't immediately net a kill for Rex, and it just laid a lot of pressure on that top floor extension from CAG. A couple of questions posed heading into this map, what gun school is going to look like for
W8
Shopify
hour,
Rebellion,
Chad, W8 hour.
their ability to clear head-on positions and take these fights on. And I think that round has shown that they are very much going to be able to take that battle head-on.
new house, yeah.
With success. 2-1 lead, additional bans, both focused on information.
Come on, baby.
It's the Valkyrie and the Deimos now unavailable.
Trying that right here.
Early timeout as well from Sparky
he hasn't said a
for
word in a
CAG
minute.
by Varel.
He's taking a shitter.
So 2-1. It was a similar point actually back on Clubhouse when
Chipotle,
Super called
chat.
his timeout for
yeah.
Shopify Rebellion. Sparky does the same here on border.
What's the score? What's the score?
Expecting this to be attacker-sided on the map overall. So CAG with one
3-1
defensive
or
round
2-1? Was it 2-1,
isn't
3-1?
awful. They do need to win though. Armory Archives again at
Do it, do it.
minimum.
Show it to me. 2-1 who, bro?
Imagine that's going to be coming up very, very shortly.
What the fuck is that?
That's the CAG shit right there, bro.
That's like good luck charm.
I will say I love Sparky's.
I was going to say, is he covering his mouth to stop any lip reading? It's like in the
on the football side.
Yeah, the football with the play sheet. And
yeah.
I want this shit to go to map 3 already. I want to watch a Lua.
Let's get back underway. Get a reminder: the bands Valkyrie and Deimos.
I actually have like a feeling that a Lua could...
Huge
Canadians
round.
actually almost been every
They're
event
going to
ever.
win. Just kind of keep the pace because the last 2 rounds now, Shopify Rebellion
Lua
look
actually
very comfortable with their entries.
I'm not even joking.
Able to
play
get
good.
pretty
I
early
use the Artisan
advantages
Zero
and then
soft.
capitalize. Opening round Armory Archives. Honestly, CAG won that comfortably. But then Shopify
Sorry for, like,
Rebellion
support.
win the other sides comfortably. So as we go back to this site once again, if you're CAG and you lose this, then you're 3-1 down. It's very quickly.
Oh, they better go for a
the snowball
plant,
effect that
Dasher,
could take place.
Ying, Blitz, Buck below.
Is this the rush?
Or are they going to kill the guy
Blitz,
CC?
Glass, attacker repick.
Oh, it's a
Bro,
rush.
killing that guy
Running the
CC,
Thatcher.
stomping
This
on
could
controller
be
is
an
the
archives
easiest thing of all
hit.
time.
This will likely be direct.
Why,
Look
'cause
at
the recoil?
spawn positions. He's spawned for Shopify
You literally
Rebellion.
just go ass and hold the
Thatcher
pixel.
4. There's Nitro Cell
From like
Tiles.
breakdoor?
Yeah.
CAG,
can hold
the
on.
early positioning as well, by the way, is all the way around security, around
going for
offers,
the plan.
around the hallway, nothing really towards archives.
They've got Anaton.
They've got Anaton, though, in lockers.
They're gonna try to repel and sandwich.
If Shopify Rebellion go really, really quickly right now,
The
the
Ying
site
shotty?
is somewhat
Yeah, it's something fast,
but
100%.
they haven't.
I don't like it, bro.
They're gonna go for a plant, and Glass is gonna cover, and Ambi below surf
Do we
sandwich.
see the commit?
Well, if they can get rid of Anaton as a kill, because he's going to be the biggest one to stop them with the glasses activated. Cadella's throwing smokes as well. Barbed wire's still up. This is going to be the power play now from Shopify Rebellion.
I feel like they're about to get countered.
Man to deal with this. DD as well to help out with the gas babes.
You got Thatcher.
Canadian going for the plant. Here's the nitro cell.
He got the C4 too.
Wow.
Canadian will get this plant down, and this is going to be so difficult.
They Thatchered the
now for
Warden
CAG
and the C4.
to retake
But it looked
with
like he didn't
Spoit still
detect
up
it, though, like on our
class.
screen.
Ambi finds the opening kill.
Look, he has no
Sharif,
scope.
no presence. And
Did he like? Yeah, he did like no scope, right?
This should be a stolen round for Shopify Rebellion, and at the window, Jynxzi falls, so does Anaton. It's a snatch and grab on Armory and Archives. Happens every so often, but in such a big series, Shopify Rebellion, they have pulled it off.
Wait, why didn't Ambi just play from below?
There's so little time.
Yo, they're
right
throwing.
now. Canadian falls, Rexon serve, just of course need to
I
make
thought he
sure
killed him.
a DD man can't stick
Yeah, no,
it.
that's-
Rexon with 3 at the end, at 3-1 lead. Here come the Rebellion.
Ah, what a play from Rex. Huge impact in that round. Not just kills, but played the role of the Thatcher to perfection.
Good rush,
Prevented
good
the
rush.
nitro cell from denying
Good
plant,
plant, good
and
plant.
by forcing a post on that side with the positions they held and the players still up, Shopify Rebellion, as some may say, had a 99.99% chance of being able to confirm
I hate taking
round.
that gunfight when you're like
Extending that
the
lead
one
3-1.
inside the window peeking the guy
Risky
archives.
play.
Yeah.
Archives rush. If a nitro cell happens to connect onto Canadian, more often than not, you've lost the round now as the attacking team.
So how do you kill the
More
planner if
not
he
impossible
Thatchers the C4?
with
How do you kill the
glass still
planner?
up and other pieces available, but you lose
Have to
a
like
big
shoot his
part of
feet
why you
through the
play
wall,
that
but like
rush.
it's really hard because he could plant in the corner.
But the thatch up and everyone covering and Spoit covering.
They would just have to throw 2 C4s.
And there wasn't enough
Yeah.
outside of that single nitro
Or like retake
in
below.
stopping that plant. To me, it didn't look like CAG were ready for it. I don't think they expected it. Now, naturally on this site, if you do lose Armory and Archives, you probably want to go back and repeat.
Yeah, Canadian planet where you can see for him too. From below.
Well, you say that, but we are.
Yeah, but they had
seeing
Ambi
more
below, but like they would have to
modern
retake Ambi and then that's
repeats
like
have
then kill him.
largely
The
fallen
raid
out
bullies.
of fashion, but given the
you're gonna go
given
back
the
here.
map and the style,
He's doing the
of
raid
site,
bullies. Ryan,
it
do you see
makes
this?
sense,
Yeah.
Not completely unfounded.
He knows.
And as expected, it's a complete shuffle from Shopify Rebellion for their composition heading into the round. Naturally not going to take
You
the
heard
risk
the
to
drone
double
get
down
moved.
with that direct approach. At least that's
Yeah, that drone
not
is
the
insane.
anticipation.
They're very similar to their opening round setup, although the difference is they go drone heavy. So they bring the Twitch, they bring the clutches from Brava.
Come on, flood them already, Ambi. Flood them.
So that's the main setup. They still bring the A's,
Give me
they
map
still
3,
bring the
bro.
Nomad.
Map
but they're
3.
dropping,
This
you know,
is
the
dead-ass
Blackbeard,
watching
this
layer right
War.
now.
They don't really bring the Dokkaebi this time.
They have no rotate. CC,
what's the
that's
next
looking like
team?
you-
What's the next top 4 NA team to make a roster change?
And probably expecting, and this is where it's
Probably
like
whoever
David
loses
just
this
wanted to
tournament early.
play trap now because they don't want to get rushed again. So we'll bring the drones. Love this from Rexon.
Like the next one to
Not
like.
the first time we've seen Rexon
actually
with a
make
quick
a change?
entry kill.
You think even if
Gotta
SR
be
lose
SR.
here,
Play from him
even though
in
they
this
just came
half
top
for
2
his
last
team.
event, they're
Up
gonna
to
make
6
roster
kills
changes?
now for Rexon. Flashes
If they
in.
lose this
Saka
series.
pushing the window, catches
Oh
Spoit
my-
in the head,
oh my-
and it
oh.
turns
Yeah, he got
around
the
to
kill, he
shut
got the
down
kill.
Ambi. A big
Saka's so
reversal
heavy.
in a power play moment from CAG.
Oh,
Surf
wait.
needed that one onto DD, followed up onto
They're in
Anaton. We're
sight.
tied 2 versus 2
Where is Canadian?
in a crucial 5th round of Armory and Archives. Halfway through,
He's gonna repel in the window.
Sharif and
Repel
Zaka
sandwich.
versus Canadian and Surf.
He's gonna get wall big,
Surf
no?
will chill inside. He's waiting for Canadian to bring that
that's still up,
diffuser
though.
into the objective. It's allowed Zaka.
He
and
could
God.
so
Surf
easily get wall bang
respectively
going in here.
It's
Like,
just repelling in.
oh,
Surf
Surf peak.
captures Sharif. Zaka
Wow, Surf.
losing out.
Surf's the king.
Another huge round from
Yeah, no,
Surf.
Surf is nasty,
As
bro.
he showed back on Clubhouse, he can make big waves.
2v4.
Yeah, I'm not glad the map's over now. CAG kinda just trolled.
Rebellion.
Oh, that is impact.
I don't know, Zach.
What
They
a
just
play
saw
from
a
Surf.
6-3
And an
lead.
entry from Rexon again.
Yeah. He's
Nah,
not
nah,
shy
no
to
way.
attack
Side of
He's
map.
facilitated, of course, to make these entries. You know, we see
Nah, no way,
we saw
no way.
Canadian hold the blind, the U2 dump top east, but he found that route, found the shot. A little disappointing here from Shopify Rebellion to
Well, it
not
was
find the
2
trade onto
versus 4
Zaka.
at this moment.
Yeah. But then Surf.
How do you get inside? He dead ass just repelled him inside window?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another 4K round one for Shopify Rebellion.
I don't even know, bro.
Surf as he did back on Clubhouse.
Guacamole chips.
That was nuts.
He's had a very, very good day today so far for his team. 16 and 11 across the 2 maps. I was going to say, do you go one more time? But the answer to that is very much no. We will go bathroom towers for the final round of this first half. And you've got to give credit to Shopify Rebellion. You lost the first map. You're
Zach, let's see if the Zach plant will work here, right?
Border attack where you need to be
what?
aggressive.
The Zach plant.
You can't posture. You can't
The Zach
hesitate.
plant.
And we haven't seen that from them.
On the side window?
We've seen quick entries. We've seen
Someone
them
goes Maverick.
eliminate the opening kills 4-1.
Well, I did the
in their
Maverick.
favor.
I made that up.
They have not shied away.
Oh, you do it at the same time, though, right?
The pressure of facing elimination.
I mean, yeah, it would kind of work, no? Ram inside window, plant real quick.
Maybe. That's what they're gonna do, so.
Well, we've seen plenty of fight from CAG
I can bench
over the
like
course of
my weight.
this series so far.
Double my weight, maybe.
If they
Blitz is
stand
so
a
good on
chance
this
here
map.
on border, we need to see it once more.
Wow, they're doing it.
Util stacked early through offers from Shopify Rebellion. They're not shying away from taking this quick map
my
control.
God. Oh,
Just
my goodness.
away.
Yo, he's a weirdo.
Are they planning? They just now started planning. They have glass in the window too. Wait, glass is holding the right thing.
Can Shuri find a way to stop this?
Bro,
Yes, he can.
Spoit was holding the hatch.
Smoke. Dissipated at the last second. You say Spoit, well, what was he watching?
Ambi's coming out of nowhere.
Oh, but Ambi's on SMG12, so.
But the kit lay on the ground. Surf, though, sits
God.
inside a bathroom.
They need to kill Surf here on the hatch. Like
Still
wallbang him.
inside of towers, and they do still have top floor control with Zaka and Jynxzi.
Yeah, it's an awkward round for
Wait, he has a
Shopify
pistol?
Rebellion, despite having a player advantage. This vert is meaningful for CAG. It's awkward for both teams, though. We're only at the midpoint of the round.
Okay, jump out, kill the guy out the window.
Of course, the window.
He's
and
not
then
doing
Jynxzi
that,
and
bro.
Zaka, well, mainly now Jynxzi will watch
You have
top
like wall hacks.
floor. Still, the player advantage for Shopify Rebellion.
Sharif is
they
so
lost
cooked,
this,
They just
bro.
need to
They're trying to get
probably
vert.
reset
They're trying to
a
get
little
vert
bit.
on
Time is on their
Surf. I know he's
side.
in there.
Well and truly over a minute remaining, and a defense that seems like it's scrambling.
If they kill Sharif, they can just plant.
Surf, though, pressuring
They
this
jumped
hatch,
in the
wanting
window
to just
too.
occupy them.
Wait.
Spoit, by the way, made his way in the window and died immediately. Sharif was still inside of towers, never
This round's
moved.
over.
But what a
No.
big battle
Wait,
royale.
how is Sharif
Rex
getting
and
kills in
Sharif,
this
another
position,
one,
bro?
3 in the sight from Sharif.
Ambi,
Reconfirms where this
Wow.
kit is. At the
Ambi went
window,
above,
Jynxzi
too.
will drop.
And he ran back down, though.
But it does give top floor control now to
What's he
Shopify
doing?
Rebellion, but
Sticking the one
largely
castle?
does not matter.
They have to
because
hang up the
Kit
phone,
is
both of them, right?
controlled
Are they
by
both
the
below 40?
defense.
Not
A
the castle.
critical 45 seconds
And
remains.
Sharif is in
Does
a
he even have any
hard
calls left?
position. He
Yeah.
will
No,
not be able to escape that tuck. Chibisu
Here comes
needs
Ambi.
help, but he can't get it.
Here comes
Nice
Andy,
shot.
wonderful
Fuck
headshot
it,
with the
Sharif, ace.
DMR.
call
Sharif's
him,
got
right? Or he
3.
doesn't have a
He
phone?
now needs the
nah,
ace.
doesn't have one.
As Rexon
They might not know where
and
he is,
Andy
bro.
march towards him. A low health
They're gonna check
Sharif
this.
must clutch. Bigger than any player we've seen in this series. Time may be somewhat on his side, but he has not moved.
Surely they
and
check
they
the
still
window.
search, maybe not anticipating him
Yeah,
to sit
there's
the
no
kit.
way he can win this.
Red time now approaches. Here come Rexon and Ambi. Sharif
know.
will need to spray
might know.
and keep
Ambi knows.
spraying. He will not have to let
Yeah,
go.
they know.
Oh,
Bro, if he was in
Rexon
bathroom, then he would have just won the
with
round,
3
right? Like,
seconds
they
on
didn't
the
even have
clock.
time.
Yeah.
A 5-1-1 for Shopify Rebellion puts them closer to that 3rd map.
Sharif
It's going
probably
map
should have
3.
anticipated that. Even
3
if he-
seconds left. He
even
just
if
started firing.
Even if he sprays, though, to be fair,
I think he still dies.
yeah. I think his
100%
name is
he
on the
dies.
gravestone, but regardless,
I think they needed a second.
This shit's going map 3.
Did CAG. I think they needed 2 defensive, 5-1 down. It's a long way back here. Even
what
though
about
they,
this from Surf,
Oh,
though?
man, that was lovely from Surf. Well, he's been a difference maker today.
Yeah, Spoit watching the hat shops. They got a little bit unfortunate there. And it was a chaotic round midpoint. Both teams scrambled.
yeah, like,
Surf
why
was
not just
still
sitting on that
side.
little pixel with
Sharif
Castle?
committed to the tuck, but then unfortunately meant he was in
But
a
he got
tradable
floor bank
position.
from above.
Shopify Rebellion were able to problem solve and identify where he was. 5-1 lead Shopify Rebellion. And as much as I would love to say that CAG could bring this back, I think it's a stretch.
By the way, a halftime scheduled timeout. Another minute on that one.
Chat,
Coaches
Spoit was
will
holding
get
the hatch,
to
bro.
talk. Of course,
You can see the planner from the hatch.
CAG will go onto the attack. Long,
Nah, but it
long
was
way
smoke,
back.
though.
5 straight for
Still
Shopify
bombing it.
Rebellion after CAG won the opening round and did so convincingly. So looking at some of the numbers in terms of the opening kills in that half, big favor in favor of Shopify Rebellion.
It was really the Glaz's
They got
fault.
5
Like, I
out
don't
of
know,
the 6
why is he
rounds.
looking at the hatch?
Rex has got 2 of them. Ambi
Should have been looking at the
each.
smoke,
Surf
no?
gets
Like, he was
1,
laying
so a
like
good
that, you know what I'm
spread performance.
On the hatch, yeah, but
In terms of the multi-kills,
whoever Glass
Surf
was
with
just
the
like
4K,
faded.
Rex
the
as
guy
fuck.
from the hatch can't
to
even
be
kill him, right? Like he's
clutch
turtle planning.
individual
He'll only
moments.
die if the guy
Navy
pushes
was able
him.
to get plant down twice successfully, so pretty much everyone on Shopify Rebellion having an impact in the half.
Damn, they're waving by, bro. Like, they're gonna go
On the
home,
flip
bro.
side for CAG, 8 from Sharif, 6 from Zaka, but 1 and 2 from the likes of Anaton, Didi, and Chibitsu leaves them well short on firepower as the scheduled halftime break is coming to an end.
Yeah, I seen Richie
Second
going
half
backwards.
coming up right now.
Well, let's see then how the second half will develop.
Rami,
and
appreciate
whether or
23
not
months.
CAG have enough tricks up their sleeve to formulate a comeback. Let's see how the bands as well shape
Like some
up
fucking
and how
horror
that will
music.
determine. how
This
the
is like the
second
best
half
sound they've
then
played
plays
so far,
out. So
other than
Snake
like
and
dubstep.
Wamai, two very
This shit is,
powerful
like,
operators
scary.
that don't matter. Wamai specifically buffed. And so going to take away some of that catch potential and could mean that direct approaches could be a little more favorable for
They
CAG,
ban
hence
Wamai.
that ban.
Oh, shit.
And they followed up with his armies and more emphasis on utility. Ying as well will be taken away. Maybe then
I'm trying to watch
response
V
the
drills
Wamai,
play.
just some projectile
Oh wait, they didn't.
taken
They didn't make that.
out
man.
of
Wait,
play.
you
Yes,
just
they
did?
did.
Oh yeah.
So they got
I
I'm
one
thinking
last
this is like the
arena.
major or some shit.
Too crazy.
Myth, appreciate the prime.
Armory and archives to be the opening objective of choice for SR.
So what, they don't have to play the plans?
Well, who goes into the third map, provided
No.
we get there with more pressure? Or is it relatively equal?
Yeah, we'll play
I
ranked
think
with
it might
controller.
be.
Nah.
You'd be able to quantify it. And
Bro, they're like attack pause?
Team
Oh,
will be
okay, so.
Well, job's not done as we begin the second half. Shopify Rebellion go on defense. Not
Zach, have you said
guaranteed
on
to
stream
have
or
an
you can't
easy
say
time
how
here.
long your
Need to stay
contract
locked
is?
in. Stay
Nah, I
grounded,
don't
stay
say it.
composed.
I know when it's
Seek
lifted,
that
bro. You want me to
third
tell you, bro?
map.
I'll
It's
run
lifted.
it.
Which is
Lifted,
required.
this
Reminder,
year, bro.
the loser
I'll
of this
run it.
series is
Their
eliminated
next
from
tournament
the Esports World
is
Cup.
their
The
next
winner
tournament,
will move
and
on to
then
the group
they're gonna-
stage.
Their next tournament is their next tournament. Right,
It's their last tournament.
right.
The B string
It's so
fanatic.
weird.
Our drop's done now. They shouldn't be.
Club.
Bro, okay, can I ask you a question though?
He's, I believe, on
Not
going
answering
now.
this shit, bro.
Bro, answer this question, bro. Like,
Bro,
I don't want
Stallman's contract is released.
if you would join
this
any
lineup from
NA
CAG
team,
suggesting
which
something
NA team would you want to
interesting may be formulated. The
None,
ROU's
bro.
coverage,
Leave me alone.
Amaru
You're supposed to
quick
say
entry into the hands of
Jynxzi.
Anaton.
join? Yeah, bro. What the fuck is
Yeah,
this?
bro. Jynxzi Esports, bro.
Is this a
Leave me
Thank
alone.
you.
All right,
alternative from the
esports.
archives direct for CAG? Capital deploying you too early.
Well, Surf's going to go for the swing at the window, but he loses out to Sharif, and the frag grenade
What
finds
did I say?
Envy.
Here comes the
Well, that's an
comeback.
easy double kill to open up this
Yeah,
second
bro.
round.
Right.
And they've already got control.
Where's the
down side.
diffuser?
And then Zaka with a shotgun
Here
onto
comes the
Spoit.
comeback.
This has been absolutely
Sorry, the
rapid.
Reds,
Didi
Antoine.
going for the
This guy
plant.
can't even
Shield screen
see.
up from the ROU. Don't think there's going to be a
I
lot
wouldn't
Rex
bet
he can do. He
MLB,
doesn't even the
Antoine.
Nitrocell. Plant's gone down. This round is
Reds
done.
probably.
What
Oh,
a statement
my
from
God.
CAG.
He hit him too. That was a good
On
aim.
Armory and Archives, they
Hey,
have just
Zach.
swarmed in and taken it with
Who's that? Is that
ease
Lou?
to just give a sign of life that maybe on the attack they could do something very special. Rexon himself
Let my
would have
bitch
to
in the
do
car.
something very special to win this round for Shopify Rebellion.
Zim, why don't you say your
Doesn't
last
seem
name,
as
bro?
if he's in much of a hurry.
What the
Realizing
fuck?
how difficult the task
Why
is
do I
ahead of
say
him. What
that?
round though from
Why do I
CAG.
say that? I don't like it.
And
Like,
that
I'm not a
first
fan
kill
of it.
coming at the 2:29 mark,
Yeah, it's good,
fastest
Lou,
of
it's good.
the series
Yo, Luke,
so
can you go to
far.
Can we go to Stallman's
Even
house
more
together?
impressive that it was from the side of the attack.
Bro, I
as opposed to
actually feel like
defensive
you're scared of her
spawn crew, right?
friend.
They clearly had
If
a
her friend's
plan,
up for
able to
grabs,
action
then
it.
I would
Wasn't the more
know that.
traditional archives direct
That's a
that we saw
wonderful-
from Shopify, but
That's round one.
their own
Scared,
little flair
bro.
working out there with the armor
I'm
side
scared.
focus.
A wonderful execute, and
I
in
have a
terms of the team
tournament, bro.
coordination,
What, you're
it's
turning
like
it the whole
everyone's
day?
on
Exactly.
the same page.
Thank you,
I'm a
Zach.
C, I'm a
Thank
C.
you.
I don't know.
Thank you.
And
I'm
everyone's
just
also on the same page
No,
in
yeah,
terms of
I'm
pacing.
just telling you.
That's the most important thing. Sometimes
Hello.
with these fast-paced rush attacks, one or two lag behind in their role, not everyone's in the right position. But for CAG, it seems as if everyone was very much in sync.
Yeah.
Chat, who would be on Jynxzi Esports? Who would be
We're
on
not
that
going to
team?
get the repeat
Blake.
bomb sign from Shopify Rebellion. Straight to Vent Workshop.
I don't think Jynxzi will pick up a raid.
Play
You think Jynxzi will pick
Aiden?
up- you think Jynxzi will pick up a
in
raid?
terms of the top floor control.
Yeah.
Not
Bomb sign
Aiden?
moves downstairs.
He's better than you.
And a change up on the other side for repicks.
Why'd you say it like that?
Documented Sophia, the
Because he said not Aiden. Like,
Wait,
like Aiden's ass.
Zach, y'all, how much do
interestingly
does
enough,
the work
Anakin just
take
won
when y'all
5
win
this game.
tournaments?
But double digits for
I don't think
Sharif.
that, dude.
You can't say that? It's like, isn't
Still
it public
I don't know.
knowledge?
kills for Jynxzi.
I don't think
He
so.
was the #1 rated player in APAC.
I think it's different with like every org, you know, like I don't know.
Yeah. You awake
But
but
at the
giant, who knows what might happen.
But at the same time, it's been an awfully quiet series as well for Spoit. Just
You guys are like
9
trying to get
kills,
me like fired.
16 deaths across the 2
I said like
maps.
20%,
It's probably around that.
if not more.
Nah, it's probably around that. I don't think G2 would take more.
Somebody said Stephon Diggs to the Commanders. That's like a weird lie, right?
5-1, not impossible. And attack.
Someone said that in my chat too.
Good early statement as well. Quick
I would've
7th
seen
round
that
now into the
notification.
That's actually kind of scary though.
This 5-3. It's
Oh, it's
not
not,
too
bro.
dissimilar
He's
as to
washed.
the scoreline of
Estimated
Clubhouse.
time.
It was a
listen,
6-3
alright,
comeback
this
from
is the
CAG
time.
on Clubhouse.
I think
Estimated
entering
time
the half,
finish,
I certainly had that
11 p.m.
that doubt
for
that we may
winners,
not
12
see the
a.m.
same.
Eastern for
Oh, it's like a
level of
one-day
proactive
tournament?
play replicated.
No,
But that
3 days.
round, I was like, oh,
And that's the
Thirty-
finals on Thursday
No, it's on
or Saturday. I mean.
Yeah, no.
Well, a slow pace follow-up in the 8th round. A minute.
God damn,
expires
y'all are
on the
playing that
clock
shit for
already.
what?
Slow
$100?
break outside
Yeah, it's
of
like
break.
fucking 300.
There's barbed wire though.
I
Zach,
mean, we need.
We're playing it for
We
the.
need.
That's the,
For the
didn't have
practice,
the ability
Zach.
to
For the
go
cam,
quick
yeah,
push
yeah,
in.
I like that. I like that.
He's
You
gonna
see, that was a
eat.
test.
Don't get
We
back
haven't-
call
we
from
haven't fucking
Chibisu looking
practiced
for
one time.
a reposition to catch a
From
kill here at the
Element.
break doorway. Love that onto DD. Don't think he was expecting the angle to have now suddenly been taken.
Hey, Lou is
And
winning.
the
Lou is
ball.
beating Wizard.
Lovely read
Better
from
get your
Shopify
refrag, Zach.
Rebellion.
Yeah, that's a game. This is a game.
This will set them up with a 6-2 advantage. Unless Chibisu, Sharif, and Zaka can bring back a 3 versus 5. Desperately need the next kill. Zaka will slip into offers through the smoke. Position should not be known.
I got a Lua beating
Although
Fnatic.
he does just-
Call me
I mean, I
crazy,
can
bro.
pull up after.
Now
low-key,
position is
and it
very
just
much
depends
known
if
to
you are
Canadian
still
inside of Fountain.
I
Out of
bet
gas
it'll be
babes.
around like 10 or something.
But it means he can keep this shotgun up at the close angle position. Zaka needs to swing this. Now at least knows that the smoke holds the close angle.
It's Canadian, bro.
Heading
Just
for
swing him.
fall towards customs, courtesy of Sharif. Zaka,
Wow, that's smart.
a little stutter step at the drop of the hatch and eventually now makes his way down into bathroom. Surely couldn't find a kill from below.
Justin, what do you have?
Doesn't opt to shoot initially, but hello, here's
so
Rexon
what, buddy?
looking inside of Tellers.
anything
Not
from
expecting.
you guys.
6-2, there's no way they come back again, right?
I don't
Yeah,
know,
that's
Zach.
not winning this
Chibisu
map.
falling
Yeah, that's not
elsewhere.
winning this
It's all set up now. For
I
Shopify
had
Rebellion to have
I'll
full
show you,
map
bro.
of points.
I
Sharif will
parlayed
push up
SR
metal
to come
stairs
back
to his
and then
death.
Ula to get one map.
Lair is
Yep, I like
calling.
that. I already locked that, but.
I have the 850 skin.
And they've looked rock solid here on border so far.
Jared, it's 2 months to drop.
Oh, you took him away.
Some smiles being shared.
Wait,
by
Lou,
the
are you on this
boys.
same
Pretty
site that
pleased
Skype's
with
on?
Yeah, I mean, I
how
had
it
to place
has
this bet
developed
on this
so
side.
far.
Dude,
And while
You can only
CAG
place
certainly
money
have
lines on that
thrown the
side.
towel in
Yeah, I
the
was
course of
think-
this
yeah, I
map,
know,
I think
it's
they're
like
just
so-
short of ideas and being able
For
to problem
this, though,
solve their
like,
way
usually I
out
can place it on other apps, but like,
of this position.
I
No
don't know why.
tactical timeouts, of course, remain
dude, I can't
for
find it
CAG
anywhere
by
else.
Varel. They're on
fire,
their own
it's
now
fire.
for the
I think
remainder
I'm
of this
gonna do
map,
Dodgers though,
and
Lou.
frankly, I don't think there's too much longer to go here on board.
What are the
I gotta
Dodgers?
take
What are the
my
Dodgers
money
play?
To win Clubhouse,
They got
they need
him.
4
Shots
straight
at
to force
Managa.
overtime.
Who's that?
It's
On the
picture
attack
for,
side, it's
Well, we
more
had the
problematic.
discussion earlier.
Even on border.
We had the discussion on club, right, that the scoreline maybe wasn't reflective.
I'm
of
gonna do a
how
live
this
line
match
though. I'm
was.
gonna do a
This
live
one,
line
I
once
think
I get.
Yeah, I
once
think the
get later.
scoreline very much reflects the dominance that we've seen from Shopify Rebellion on border. By the way, 100% conversion rate on opening kills so far through the 8 rounds.
About to put a
A
parlay.
Lua
in.
177 match
Hey,
points.
Jim, you don't want to see me,
Map
bro.
point opportunities.
You don't want to see
Stop.
me whenever I can.
It's no surprise those
Below
extra
there.
kills are
I'm
gonna
locked.
sell
I'm locked,
more.
Carlo. I'm locked. What are you saying?
5
Who
seconds
the
left.
fuck?
Attacker's objective is to defuse
So back
the
over
bomb.
to Armory and Archives.
Is that game over? Is that game over yet? Game's over.
Technically, if Shopify
Okay.
Rebellion want guys, they
I
could just
thought
sit on this
so.
site for 4
Like
rounds
6-2,
straight.
the round
It
just
is, of
started.
course, the best
Watch this game.
defensive
Watch this
site
game
on
with
the
me.
map.
Watch the other game with me.
After this round.
Not saying they will, but
Oh, no way,
you have the
kill right
option
here.
now.
Wait, what's the other
The
stream?
clash.
It's
Bravo.
B stream.
Well, this man on our
Huh?
screen, he's the big one.
Rainbow
It
Six
looks
Bravo.
as if we're going Lair.
Bravo.
Chibisu needs
I'll
to
follow that.
stand up. 10-17.
like,
You can't have
Oh, I
the
do
region's
follow.
#1 player bottom fragging in an elimination
Let's go,
game.
Valentino.
Lair
Oh,
where
is
he
this
needs
game
to
also elimination?
Make amends.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait, SR game's elimination?
Yeah.
Damn. I didn't know that.
Slips into waiting. He wants out the top of the shield of the clash from Canadian.
That'd be pick up by the Commanders.
They actually picked them?
I don't think that's.
Yeah, it's confirmed. It's confirmed.
Looking to try and spearhead top base, but that's tough shield.
Someone said it in my chat. They're not lying. So.
Yeah, bro, they actually might be nasty. They got that McLean motherfucker and then that guy.
Oh, it's serve again.
Yeah.
And if that 100% conversion rate continues,
and they also have a pretty good tight end too, though. No, they have another tight end.
They have Ertz. I think Zach Ertz is their tight end.
The trade though, slightly delayed.
Oh shit.
Follows through from Sharif. On
Yeah.
Sharif then has another chance.
That boy Sharif getting sold.
If they win this map, it might be a Fnatic.
6 months, thank you, bro.
Fall back down.
bounce back down.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck, we got all that backup. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, no
He's
lie.
got a little bit of
Yeah,
pressure
bro.
on his top base.
I got Bleak.
I ain't gonna lie, the Giants got the most aura.
We play information on the
2 and
shield that
15.
have the immediate counter.
Bro,
Alright, my fault. That's too far. Too
You
far.
see Sharif is trying to play off the Jugapelli call from Shibisu, but unable to.
Yeah, he's gonna get injured, bro. He's in back.
We got Tracy. We got Tracy too.
For Sharif on the Canadian.
And we just got
Just the way that he was
Likely from the
posturing, top
Ravens.
metal did leave him a little bit vulnerable.
Oh my, yeah, no, the
He
Giants are
finds a big goal on the
stacked, gang.
Shibisu
Like,
as well.
you're
2
fucking
and 8. He
faded.
has struggled on board.
Bro, do you see, bro, we got Arvel.
Spoit in a really good position
All I
to
gotta
do
say,
security.
bro. Yeah, we're
It's
coming.
starting to fall apart now for CAG.
What is this guy doing?
Spoit
Bro,
the
get him out.
double. If he starts to
Spoit.
activate perfectly
Good round,
timed,
come on.
because we will be going to all 3
Watch
maps.
the next one.
The
Bro, I told you, bro. I've been on Hulu the whole
scratch
time.
on the throat of Shopify Rebellion. All 3 maps are required in this
Alright, top five is
massive,
lost. Top
massive
five is won.
series. Facing elimination now of both teams.
All right, let's go watch
CAG,
Fnatic until this game third
Shopify
map
Rebellion.
restarts.
One of them's going home in the next hour.
Yeah, they sure are.
CAG starts on attack. Do you like that or no?
The best of ones.
Not bad.
You've got a couple of days to
CAG on
play some
attack?
games.
They're pretty good. They're pretty good at meta.
Spoit's at their
make
map.
good at
their
meta,
way
though.
in.
Spoit's in a map 3 right now
Their
to
key will be
get
crushed
disqualified,
in
man.
front of their very eyes here today. The stories are pretty simple for Shopify Rebellion.
I got CAG
Grand
winning,
final
bro.
at the Salt Lake City Major. Surely can't now
You have CAG winning.
to come in play-ins.
I got CAG
the
winning,
Esports
G.
World Cup. And for CAG by Barrel.
So CAG is 8-1 on
always
this
at
map. The
international
Shopify is
level
also
where
like
they
really good on
Gets
this
sent
map.
home. Boy gets
The
sent
hurdle
home.
is once again in front of them.
And then what ends up
As we head
happening,
into this
Canadian
final map, Who
retired.
have you got?
Who have I got? Oh, gotta be Shopify Rebellion. That way, either my predictions are right, my official predictions also correct. And even if I'm wrong, then CAG win it. I'm happy either way.
I don't know ball.
But I think that's what makes the storyline.
Remember, the last stroke makes you nuts.
The more I think about it, both of these teams have so much to lose if it goes against them. Shopify Rebellion, as you mentioned, they want to get back to another grand final. And for CAG, they're looking to ward off the entire mantra around this team and the aura around them. That is that international events are not their forte. This is an opportunity for 2 teams to subvert that.
Oh, Amy's looking too proud DMR, GG.
Double shield from Shopify Rebellion. So Anaton has been targeted
on DMR
in
too?
this first half. CAG respond with a traditional set of wall denial.
What the fuck is he shooting at?
Yeah, important, I think, especially on
Like
lane.
one tap
I think
in
that
the wall.
top floor as well. Very, very difficult side to attack into. This makes it a bit easier to open up the breach.
side
Do
is
still
back
have the
three?
mirror that will need to be dealt with. So the canisters from Ambi can delay. Interestingly, no Azami being brought to the round from Shopify Rebellion. Entry into ults for Zaka. Secondary hard breach to open up an angle towards that mask wall, where Anaton can then throw through the secondary breach to hopefully open up said wall. Spoit will play it aggressively with the mirror window placed, anticipating this ops push. Every round so critical, so vital.
It's not just every round, it's every moment. I feel as if there's going to be key moments over the course of this final map that will determine the outcome.
1x scope, but this time
when he's playing EWC.
Got another on border.
Nice.
No,
series
he messed-
for
can you not
Shopify
pick that up?
Rebellion.
It's
He got another
frozen,
4K
so.
clutch in him.
Yeah,
on
he
Blair.
just sold. They're gonna impact that shit.
Straight down below medical
They don't have
with the
impact, but
skeleton
like,
team.
they're gonna
above.
shoot it or something.
That's weird, R3.
And so far, the checklist is just being worked on slowly by CAG. Get ops
Good work,
control,
Sharif.
try and open up mask, eventually then mezzanine, and look for a mask plant. That's going to be the aim of the game. Double nitrocell available, plus an added 3 gas babes still up for Canadian. Throws out 1, as I mentioned it. Still a mirror window in pocket for Spoit.
Yeah, slow wind up in this round for CAG.
Ambi, you know you want to flank that, Ambi.
Shopify Rebellion, though, looking settled. Double smoke for Canadian and triple nitro.
Did they give up main?
Still
They did,
remains,
right?
or at least
Yeah, they
double
did.
for
They need
his
to take this
defensive
shit.
lineup. Information gathered. CAG have a read on the hold R6 side.
Sequential breach.
The final hard breach will now be deployed.
Flanking below. He knows.
Sharif
needs to get this kill below. You got it.
Game
Nice.
time, baby. Game time, motherfuckers.
Wow. Oh my God.
Game time.
Now we can plant. One smoke left. There's smoke. Get out. Get out. Oh, 5v1. No matter.
Defense has been
Why did
thwarted.
you take it?
Canadian, funnily enough,
Wait, Canadian 1v5?
found the kill on
Wait, he can actually win
for
this.
the
I'm not even
plant.
kidding either. Watch
He
this.
denies said plant. Surely, Canadian couldn't do something so
needed that kill.
exquisite. Zaka gets on. Canadian now has to swing. Knows there's one at the
Try
doorway.
again.
Sharif covers perfectly.
Good try, Ken.
CAG on the attack of Lair. That takes the opening round.
Good attack.
Yeah, slow wind up, but then able to pounce.
That was pretty flawless,
They
gang.
accounted for the variables in that round from the defense, the lurk below, the position
They're
which was
shaking.
facilitated partially with information that was gathered earlier. Some sharp shots were required, and CAG delivering their in round one.
We start going home. I mean, if they don't lock in, bro.
What we can expect here from CAG over the course of the next few.
They won the opening round on border, and then we know what happened after that, by the way.
Ryan.
Yeah.
5 straight to
How you liking
Shopify
your new
Rebellion,
house?
so don't get too excited if you're an APAC fan.
I'm getting excited for the next side of choice
I've been in
though,
your
from
pool?
Shopify Rebellion.
I haven't been in it yet, but we're like doing. We have people coming over Sunday, so that'll be the day I go in it.
Right now, it's really intriguing. The tug of war
How
that
many
we
rooms?
typically see on this
4.
site. Shopify Rebellion
You're so
will
rich.
contend with
Holy shit.
holding above control because planning against the vert
Zach, you bought a
is
house at
challenge,
17, bro.
but then you risk compromising
bro.
positions
Not true.
elsewhere. And then CAG on the opposing side, well, they will
wherever,
pose the
however.
question, are we going to go direct, use the Capital to cover against that vert? Or do we maybe try and split the attack and try to dislodge this defense that is situated above? I think they're going to go for the latter, given some of the attack repicks that did come through. The Capital out of play. They'll bring the Blitz, though, in for the clear alongside Solid Snake.
Sharif's been going off, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Was it like ass moving, Ryan? Like having to move everything?
And briefing for the second
Honestly,
round.
not, because I had a lot of people helping me.
Shopify Rebellion not opting
And it's
to
not that
repeat
far
top
from where you live,
floor.
right?
Yeah, it's like a 25-minute drive.
This location. Watch
And
yourself.
Sharif, who started very slow in Clubhouse, has started to get going. He's 25 and 18 now.
Sharif is 25-18. He floated.
For reference, finished with 11 kills in Clubhouse, but started so quietly. Oh, talk about the rush. Hamilton into the
Wow,
nitro
he got
though from
off.
MB, but he did die to Zaka. At least got one with him, and it was the
Oh my God.
blitz.
Oh, yeah, Canadian.
Window.
Oh my God.
Jynxzi,
Oh my God.
Wonderful kill onto Canadian, and has another in his sights. Surf continues to peek at the
Wow.
doorway to his demise.
Another one. He knows.
It's a fucking
One
CAG
more to
era.
follow. Rexon and Spoit close by to each
No.
other, but the round is almost
They're gonna take a
forfeit
timeout.
already. As Jynxzi
Oh yeah,
They don't know.
I
holds
thought
at his
this out
doorway.
too.
Spoit on the other
Spoit's here.
side. And Jynxzi lets him know
He's
he's
so
still
cooked.
there.
GG.
Sharif found Rexon. It's only Spoit that remains. He's
Wow, they're flooding them.
surrounded.
Fucking
flooding
And
them.
shut down. CAG with a 2-0 dominant start on Lair.
Yeah, this is a great start.
The CAG
These
era,
opening
motherfucker.
attacks from CAG have been very difficult to
One sec,
fault.
chat. One sec, one sec.
Shopify Rebellion are put on
Oh
notice.
my goodness, Super's seen enough. He's called a timeout after 2 rounds. If that doesn't tell you how dominant of a start this is from CAG, I don't know how else to spell it. That is an incredibly early tack timeout from Shopify Rebellion.
Hey, we said they got 7-1 the last time they played this map, no?
And I think the question that needs to be answered is, if Chibisu is back, how do we deal with him? Quiet back on border. And we posed the challenge that he needed to rise to here on map 3. Still early days, but he's risen to the challenge. Good couple of rounds from him.
Jack with the prime sub,
Sharif
W
as well,
prime sub, bro.
up to
Appreciate
4.
you.
And Shopify Rebellion have been caught on their heels early here on Lair.
Tactical timeout will expire. I was just looking.
You got the glasses on, man.
I was looking towards Sparky. I just wanted to see again. He's got the mouth covered.
Gotta keep that
He
shit
gets
secret,
a
mate.
free early talk as well with CAG, so Sparky will hold the one and only tactical timeout remaining for this map. That is super early, but you know what? I think it's the right call.
I see what you did there. Super early.
And it is the right call.
Yeah,
Those
agree.
first 2 rounds are so dominant from CAG that you have to just remind the boys what's at stake, calm them down, and settle. Round 3 coming up. And it feels very pivotal early.
Yeah.
Come on, Skite.
No, I didn't
I'll put more
quite
on number.
envision
Let's
map
go.
3
Let's
getting
go,
off to such a
CAG.
positive start
Why
for
are they so good?
CAG.
Because it rhymes with gag.
Shopify tested.
What happened to the Rainbow Six Bravo stream?
And an intriguing extension from them up above
What the fuck?
on the vert. The
Can't watch any
prevent
streams.
CAG from establishing that checklist early on. That's facilitated by the Mirror in particular.
I mean, Spoit already won a tournament,
Positionally, some
bro.
of these
You won a major,
defenders
bro.
Currently offside on the first floor.
Winning EWC is not for everybody, chat.
I presume CAG are eager to get some vert control. Notably
Come on,
with
CAG.
the sledge in play.
EWC definitely is like one of the hardest tournaments
to
ever.
facilitate map clear.
My location is clear.
This one's a little Mickey Mouse, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Interestingly, Basement on Lair offers the
That's a random
ability
ass
to
engineer.
really contest around that first floor. But I like Sharif here with the solid snake, the way he's
Let's go,
playing
Sharif.
right now, 4 kills.
It's your time, baby.
I think it could really lead into
your
him
time.
finding an early pick or two. That would just put Shopify Rebellion immediately on the
Doing
back
good,
foot.
Swing.
So I'm
Appreciate you, bro.
sensing Shopify Rebellion will actually be more conservative based on their lineup and their position. I don't
EWC
think they're really
needs
going to
Force World
fight
Cup.
first floor to maintain it. It'll be more of that poke, prod, fall back, play positions like Blue Stairs.
Well, this is quick.
Quick
C4
indeed.
probably, right? Yeah.
Anaton towards Blue Stairs. Griswold Mine thrown out from Rexon.
They running back.
Has
They
been
ran back,
pinged
right?
as well.
I think they dropped.
Here comes Sharif.
Wait.
Patricel from Canadian. If that can connect onto
That's a
Anaton, it'll be
crazy
huge.
C4.
It does connect,
Nice. I ain't
but
gonna lie,
only
I never seen that.
damage. Doesn't find
I
the
haven't
kill. Keeps Anaton alive on the blitz.
Did they drop?
10
I think
seconds
so.
left in this third
Yeah, yeah,
round.
they did. No.
So
No, they didn't.
crucial.
There's two people,
And the
one's
tactical
hiding.
timeout.
Well, he's
Here
defensive
comes
for the
Anaton
nitro.
though. They've got Spoit inside of
But I don't think they know about Goya, right?
Kill
Nah, they
clear.
don't.
Yeah, he got one, he
Spoit
got
caught
one.
napping.
But like, he's kind of cooked now. They have a blitz to push him.
The
He has one
Nitrocell
impact,
is
right?
keeping him at bay,
He
but
has
the
one impact.
Thatcher from CAG proving
He could down him with the impact.
Ambi over towards range. He's cut off.
Oh.
Ambi takes a peek and realizes he needs to
No.
get out of here. Good damage onto Anaton. Really good clear from Ambi.
Oh my god.
Can he
That's
get
good-
out
that's
of here
good picks
alive?
from
No.
Ambi.
They've got
About
the
50
cutoff.
seconds, so
They
I
bring it
think
back to a
Shopify's
3
gonna
versus
win this
3, and still plenty of time remaining for CAG,
Well, they got the
but
fire,
they
though.
do
They got the
lose
fire.
the blitz.
They can low-key just play on the door. They have no denial.
Yeah.
And there is a
They have no vert, though. They have no vert. But yeah, I think that's what the
They'll
round.
need to be cautious in the final stages of this third round.
And also somewhat a lack of utility after this belt from DD.
Wait, he might
They
get a
have a
kill
little
from Vert. I think the mirror is going to
5
overextend.
seconds of this third round. Mirror dealt with.
Oh my god.
Vault over.
No.
In towards Lab.
Kinda
Pistol
troll.
out. Doesn't
Oh, yeah.
connect. Lovely shot from Rexon. Needed that one desperately.
Where's Sharif going?
Sharif and DD.
Going
Low
to
on
stop?
time.
Like, you're dead. Right? You don't have
We'll
time.
need to find the kills.
Oh, they come
Shopify
back to
Rebellion
hatch.
seem like they're going to finally get around on the board here for Lair.
You got one.
As Sharif drops, it was a 1-for-1 trade. Leaves DD needing
My
to
God, he can
find 2
actually win
kills
this.
in 4 seconds.
Oh,
Spots one.
wow.
That'll be a kill. No, not even. Canadian wins the battle.
Good round from Shopify.
Rebellion finally get around
Ambi made the
on
play.
Lair.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Yeah, the
I don't think Blitz should have like tried to get
He
aggressive.
should have baited
like,
it, right?
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
baited
yeah,
the
he should've.
peak.
the Thatcher
He's seen the
from
impact in the
CAG
turn.
was clean.
Yeah.
Late round though.
Maybe until the guy
Shopify,
like behind him like
despite
pushed up, he should have
Yeah.
in
like.
terms of the amount
Like, baited the impact.
utility they had remaining, it was
we'll
kind of
see
equalized with CAG having their own struggles there at the tail end of the round. GBC got exposed, got caught out with pistol. Rexon hit a sharp shot, gave his
Doing
team
good,
the
Swing.
advantage,
Doing
and
good,
then
bro.
able to lock down the site from there. So a 1-2 scoreline.
Alua's
Additional
falling apart.
bans.
Yeah.
The Blitz triple
What's
down
the score?
from Shopify and Azami from
About to be down
CAG.
3-5.
Yeah, the Azami, by the way, was only first played in that round Lab, but it is also very strong top floor too.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's a very solid ban from CAG, but yeah, again, for Shopify Rebellion, just get rid of the shields. Don't have to deal with Anaton on that. Does mean, of course, Anaton can flex over to operators like the Ying. In fact, he's on the glance at the moment. We will go back top floor. Asta and R6 will be next up in the 4th round.
I knew there was something sus about them being at minus
must-win
200
territory
RT.
for Shopify Rebellion, and they just won. Not super clinical, not super clean. I think if you're CAG, you walk away from that round not feeling too unhappy about
dodgers,
the
though.
result. They know they
RT.
could have been a little bit cleaner. Losing Anaton on the blitz wasn't ideal with what they were shaping up for in that round. We reset, we go round 4, top floor again. This still, though,
Bro, this game
in my
could go
opinion,
either way,
needs to
bro,
be a
like-
must-win for Shopify Rebellion. This site in particular.
It's my
Thanks
They're
to
the
freaking
same.
Siege though.
They're
I mean,
doing the
it's
same-
a little.
Wait, they have no hard breach. What are they about to do? Like,
Pebbles?
in play for
Walk hallway.
Osaka.
Pebbles.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Rayora
the
is
Auroras, though.
interesting.
Very interested to see how this little.
I think they're gonna try to take ops, so then they're gonna roar off the hallway door,
And push
and
top
then they're
man.
gonna try to push the bathroom.
presumably a set play.
Yeah,
that they
yeah.
have
Cold boot,
prepared.
appreciate that too much. What's up, bro?
Well, will it be open up mask, Rayora gate on the doorway? I mean, you can
they are
also
going
go for a
going
backside
Pebbles.
hit as well.
Yeah.
But right now, things shape up towards ops will be the play early on
Gambles.
for CAG.
They have 3 C4s though, bro. Like they're gonna get 1 C4 kill.
By the way, 3 straight opening kills for CAG here on
But
lane.
they're gonna
Sophia
triple
below.
Just to
Zofia.
keep note of. Oh, here we go from below. Sharif with the
Team
Zofia
there.
looking for the impact trick. No, but he also didn't have information. Just went for it. At least does open up the floorboard.
They have 3 C4s too. Like I think shot
knows there is some storage side pressure.
Already used all 3 smokes.
Wait, Rexon died from below.
Oh my God,
No way.
Rexon is just dying from below. Canadian needs to be ready, and he is lovely headshot onto DD to
Did he not
shut
just
down
like
the
snake
sword
scan him, bro?
snake.
Like
But Sharik knows
Yeah, I don't know
there's
why he
another
didn't
one
snake scan. That
directly
guy's a
above
fucking
him
idiot.
inside of storage. He'll hold the angle at the doorway.
I don't use my ability.
6 kills early on for Sharif. 5 as well, by the way, for Jynxzi here on Lair. I said on border, he needs to stand up, and boy, he has.
Sharif, are you
Canadian
just gonna
needs to be
sit
so
here?
careful.
I mean, he got one.
You can like wallbang to the right though.
Could be susceptible
Yeah, at
to
least
Vert
try.
if his positioning
So
is
the
off.
Canadian just
By
walked
the
away.
way,
Concuss-
one
concuss- maybe
smoke
use a
grenade
concussion?
remaining for CAG if they want to play off this
Yeah, like
glass
stun him.
with the
Yeah.
smoke.
They closed the door. Okay, they're
Especially now
falling
with
back.
Rexon dealt with. There is no Warden counterplay. So when that smoke gets thrown out, you have to play off it if you're CAG.
Spoit's
Wait,
0-3
rotating
lead.
here?
Shopify have been drawn into R6 side, so I like
Yeah,
this
TJ.
rotation from
There's like a
Zaka.
mirror
There's
on
a bit
him,
of
I
space
think,
to
though.
play off now over towards ops.
Oh, that's pop.
He's got all of it. But there is Surf still over towards Mask, and he's had some big plays in this series. Bit of damage onto Zaka.
Going bathroom
Look,
side now.
look,
I don't
look,
like
look.
this
Sends him
rotation.
back
It's supposed to be
towards
late.
off. Sharif
Yeah, they don't have like control.
opening up the breach from the other side. Well, Surf needs to be
Surf
careful,
shaking,
but
though.
DMR can play this angle. 40 seconds remain. Again, no gas babes, but there is still a nitrocell, most importantly with Spoit. If they do go for a mask plant, Spoit can still stop that.
Oh my god.
Oh, damage on the Sharif.
Canadian got
Bit of
Sharif
counterplay
on the
from the
backside.
defense.
That's over.
Canadian as well.
Yeah, good round.
Gets active on said defense. Spoit shuts down Jynxzi. Shopify Rebellion flip.
Yeah, I'm not
the
sorry. This
script.
attack was
They get
ass. I'm sorry,
aggressive.
but like,
They make it
You say, bro?
2 straight
This attack
rounds
was
as we
kinda
are
ass.
Bro,
tied
that
on
snake
this
just
third
swung
round.
by himself.
Much better from Shopify.
yeah, like he
Right
didn't
up,
even
bro.
snake
Didn't just
scan, bro. He
sit
just
and
swung.
wait for
They
CAG
probably would have
to
won
make
if
their
he
move.
did it. If he did snake scan, they
Yeah,
probably
because
won.
he would panic and like if they
Yeah, they've
Sophia's
responded
done
nicely to
snake
that.
scan, like
He would have ran.
Early tactical timeout from Super post round 2. Now we equalize 2 apiece.
Might have called it
Posing
Ryan
questions to
7-7.
CAG. Canadian was active at the beginning of the round.
Typically how it goes.
3 smoke babes.
They're both gonna be good on
Early,
attack.
was under a bit of pressure, but he stood tall. Found
Alua-
an initial
Alua,
trade.
4 or 5.
And then critically, late round, clued into the potential rotation. Another good round from Surf in particular. His
That shot
anchor
is
work
1 in 7,
again,
Kevin.
excelling here at the Esports World Cup.
Canadian top fragging.
Don't see that every day of the week.
I don't see that every day of the week.
Which is normally a concern, but if anything, in this kind of context, it's not been a problem.
Oh, 2-2.
Round.
Still 4 straight opening kills for CAG, but unable to convert in rounds 3-4. Bunk's briefing returns.
And
Was won by CAG last time.
CAG giving up on the original plan though, so they'll repick back into the direct hit, so expect greenside pressure, Capital for the vert, and of course the ROUs from DD to help mask that plan. It means though, Surf
Spoit
on the Warden and Spoit on the Solace are the 2 key stakeholders in the round for the defense.
It also means for CAG,
no way
it's
Spoit
kind of
gets
a one-and-done
eliminated
play.
already. No way.
Typically, if you do go for that green side into a rush plan,
If it's anybody, it's gonna be CAG.
unsuccessful, we don't usually see the attack.
It's hard to have him.
They got him
the
at-
backup
they got
plan
him right
is
here,
very
bro.
limited for this
Where they want
approach. And it's also the kind of play now that is very meta globally. Shopify Rebellion very early into this round will kind of know what's coming at them based on positions and drone work, etc., etc. It's not going to catch them off guard. So CAG's execution needs to be near perfect.
I think you need to be near perfect for the remainder of this map. Both teams, to be honest, there's not a lot of room for error. think if you're Shopify Rebellion, it's just a matter of just holding on. Put the scoreboard pressure onto CAG and they will mentally crumble. So the first ROU out from DD. Will he follow?
He's already planning.
He will.
They didn't Thatcher the Solus.
Well, the horizontal Thatcher up above, but it doesn't quite work. Spoit has info.
Well, they deny the plant, but they don't get the kill. DD able to escape first attempt, unsuccessful for CAG. But they don't
he can't plant now. They have to switch. He's 1 HP.
There is still an ROU available
They have to take
for
a buff.
DD.
They're not going to win this round.
Not often you get a complete second go at this guy.
It's rare. This is really rare.
One's flanking main right now, no?
CAG capitalize on the reattempt.
Sharif has to be mindful. Floorboard about being walked. Takes a bullet to the shoulder. They don't have to rush this. There's still 60 seconds.
They didn't Thatcher the Warden again.
Have been sent out. This time, Anderson.
He can't see the plant.
Picked up the diffuser. He's at the bomb.
Oh my God.
Is he spotted?
I got it off.
Wow.
This is huge. This is huge. This is literally huge.
Successful for
There's no way they lose
CAG.
the retake,
Spoit
bro.
couldn't hit the shots. The angle
Chill, knock on wood.
not favoring him. And now the retake attempt needs to be swift. They've got 30 seconds in a 5v5 post-plant retake. Towards green stairs. Big battle. Won by Spoit. Makes up for the earlier miss. But they need to be quick with their movement. As Jynxzi looking to block off this push down the stairs. Looking to win the battle. Spoit clutches the Canadian onto the kill by Sharif. 12 seconds. Time is expiring so quickly before the very eyes of SR.
He didn't get on in time. Didn't get on, yeah.
There is no time.
That was scary, bro. Holy shit, bro.
And with that, the lead.
3-2, bro.
I cannot believe we saw the
I'm surprised that even worked.
Okay, your robot.
That might be the first I've ever seen. As we said before, if your first attempt on that attacking set doesn't
just play the game.
SR might fucking choke.
The reattempt is so challenging.
Wait, so he Thatchered the Solus so the Solus couldn't see the plant, right?
Yeah.
Specifically didn't quite get the ping out on the plant. Then the follow-up spray didn't quite land with the beams in the way. And whilst the fight back in the post was still strong, it wasn't enough. Great play outside breach in particular from CAG. A stressful round for both teams, but CAG now in the lead.
They have the chance to extend said lead as well.
Yes. No.
You got Thatcher. You got Thatcher, that's why. Bro, they were so close to killing him through the sense too.
We return to basement. I think arguably the best site that maybe Shopify Rebellion looked on back in round number 3.
10 seconds remaining.
Funnily enough, that was the first time
they
that
gotta go
Shopify Rebellion
3-3, bro.
got the opening kill. But
5 seconds left before
at a giant asterisk is that opening kill was post-plant in a 5v5. Not often you see that on Bunk's briefing.
Hey,
so lab we go. And a pretty different lineup for Shopify Rebellion defensively. Last time they brought the Ala, they had the Azami, of course now banned away. They had the Mirror, they don't opt to bring that, nor the Mai. They go with the Solus again, but this time Ambi will take that away from Spoit. Spoit will go onto the Thorn. We see Thorn for the first time in this half. Fenrir as well brought out. Adding the Melusa and the Goya, and it's traps everywhere.
See that much.
So Anderton onto the Twitch needs to get to work.
Oh, he's been working
They're
hard.
playing like 4 above, 1 garage, or 1 site.
Drone in pocket as well, which will.
They're gonna play the one from above again, like they tried last round. Pretty sure. Yo, Sharif is nasty, bro.
9-2 for Sharif.
He's on one this game.
Huge performance from him in this series. 32 and 20. 4-2 entry with a 131 EPS. The next highest is Surf with a 108. That is a gigantic golf. Sharif has been by far and away the MVP of this series. Will he maintain that though? Heading into the second half. As Anderton
calling Ambi
push
and
up
snake
yellow
scan.
stairs, opts against it.
No way.
Storage battle. I put the curse on Sharif. He loses out. Ambi stays
Oh,
alive.
no.
I just
oh my
goodness.
bro.
That's the biggest whiff I've ever seen. Zaka needed
sold.
to collect that kill onto Ambi.
Wow.
If
they win this round,
If you wanted my attention,
if they win this round,
how does Ambi survive that?
Yeah.
Unless they somehow kill Ambi and then go
will
for
that
like a
have
plan
in this series? They got the revive as well onto Sharif. It would have been a 5 versus 4 for CAG. a giant fumble.
I told you, bro. Canadian.
Jynxzi, what a
I said if they win,
wait. Canadian.
And he's 1 HP.
Heading into the final minute of this half.
Oh my God.
Anderton, swing, headshot, no, but it's a good.
Are they gonna go below now? I think they're gonna go below. They should go below.
They've gotten themselves back into this round. It's advantage
if they keep pushing
CAG,
above, they're gonna lose, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
Low on HP.
They need to find this guy though.
They're gonna just snake him.
Denial for Shopify
Yeah, they
Rebellion,
just snake
although
him.
keep in mind with the Goya's
Snake,
presets,
motherfucker, snake!
That's Twitch.
Oh,
Spoit is hiding in armory.
No, I think they're still gonna lose the round. They have like no
Still
plan.
have calls available. In fact, one going out now onto
Sometimes
Spoit,
that,
as you said, towards armor.
They're
the
going
plan
below.
is the best plan.
They're going below, but do they have boils? They should still like push on them,
He'll
right?
eat the call. Well, he's going to answer the call. 20 seconds left.
Okay,
Jynxzi
snake
can
below,
call
okay.
again. Sharif with the radar gets a bit of information.
No, they haven't boy yet.
They haven't gone on that
He's
door.
very low on health. Sharif caught though by Surf. 3 versus 3.
Where's the other guy at?
Heading into red time. Up close. Surf's got a couple more coming his way, but he's ready to ride the high wave again. 3 from Surf.
that shit was corny as fuck. Yo, TTSG is fucking
Anderton
stupid.
can do. We are all tied.
Guy,
on
it doesn't
lead.
matter
That
what
took way
gun
too
he
long,
had.
bro.
Whatever, Ryan. That shit has a 2.5 scope and he shot 1 bullet.
The guy was 1 HP.
He is him.
They took too long to go
One
below.
of many big moments for him so far at the Esports World Cup.
On all 3 maps, Surf has had a gigantic moment.
Yeah.
Does it again.
3-3, bro. Send him up.
Surf just saved them.
Oh, what a half.
What a half.
2-minute break, and I think it's needed, not just for the boys on the,
I mean, 3-3, bro.
server, but for us as well.
To be honest, I think this map is attack-sided, though.
And again, remember,
I'm
of
not
course,
gonna lie.
coaches now get to talk during this halftime break.
Yep, Kane.
So Sparky, hand on mouth.
Of the question. On side of Shopify, though, on the attack. Info, right? We're going to see the Deimos, we're going to see the Snake. We're going to see the Dockerby. As expected. I don't think CAG will be too
10 seconds remaining.
shaken by that though. If Shopify want to up
Who's
the tempo a
watching
little
SR,
bit,
right?
have good read.
I think Sky got money on
to
CAG.
facilitate that.
I think if you're CAG right now, you're comfortable being
Wow.
on
Yeah,
defense.
I got money on GAG.
Locate and defuse the
If
bomb.
you're Shopify Rebellion, you're happy
like
with the
plus
last
2,000.
couple of rounds.
We need a Sharif
after
20 bomb, bro.
Being down 0-2 to begin with. The scoreboard suggests it at 3-3. Both teams come into this very evenly matched
Maybe on
for the
Snake
second
GG.
half as we get underway. Ambi immediately onto the solid
Need a
snake.
Sharif 20 bomb, right, Sky?
One last reminder in terms of who's been the best in this series. Surf 27-18, Ambi 23-19, Rexin 21-20. The only three going positive for Shopify Rebellion. The only one going positive for CAG has been Sharif, 32-21, Zaka 21-21, the next best.
Blood doesn't want to get hopped out on.
But all that matters is this map right now.
Nice.
First minute expiring.
You know, babe.
Yeah, I have to go in like an hour. That's
Do
fine. This
have
game will be over by then.
Canadian on the Ying, so the Candelas can help clear out positions to get Mez control and then eventually into sight. DD will play on the Tachanka to deny the mask plan. How is it dead already? Jynxzi over towards
How did he just
Mezzanine
die?
has found
Bert?
a very early kill in this round.
Yeah, very.
Not ideal for the
No, he
attack
peeked
of
over. Like, he was
Shopify
walking to
Rebellion.
main, right?
Nice, yeah.
While the Solid Snake is not completely important to the plan for attacking this site, you're losing a top player in Ambi.
Yep.
Not bad.
That's gonna hurt. But Shopify Rebellion's ability to fight and to problem solve has been good over the course of not just this series, but the entirety of the
Such
event.
a bad
So
C4.
they come
Obviously,
out
heard you click it, bitch.
midpoint though, and it's looking tricky.
Yeah, like he should have done it when the
Control
flashing was going off, right? Like,
As Canadian feeds in from the opposing side of the map.
Just like back up at least
A
or
lot of
something.
stall out on offer here from CAG though. The Tachanka, the Goyo, even the
Did he
Zodo
leak
from
Squirtle's face?
Jynxzi.
Did he?
And it's
Wait, they're like
by the
inside,
way,
dude.
just replaced
I did
it.
smoke one of them.
Has still that nitrocell as well.
Smoke one.
wait, why did they give this up?
Spoit falls to Jynxzi. He's found a second one from Master. Vulcan
were
canister
sleeping,
popped.
Hold up, Shopify
Just in
might
case
still win this
Shopify
round.
Rebellion
Chill,
wanted to
chill.
push in, and indeed they do. They
it's
do want to
possible.
push in. They're going to go off this. Canadian
Serve
through
has
the
no
smoke.
HP.
The smoke criminal. But then caught in the back from the pistol of
Guys gotta get
Jynxzi. He's
ace.
found 3 important kills
Guy's
in
like
this
about to
round.
pinko his teammate.
They spot Surf trying to push through the doorway. They deny him. Rexin by himself,
Sharif.
dead at the window with that CAG
Nice
taking
CAG.
the lead.
Shot.
They're 3 rounds away
Yeah,
from
you go.
knocking
Nah.
out
They want to
Shopify
use
Rebellion.
TCSGs, motherfuckers. We're bringing the TSGs.
Careful, Jake. Don't give the APAC fans too much false hope. Not just yet. We're not there.
Just stating what's happening. That's all I can do.
It is. But it's also the strongest, typically,
I never thought I would have bet
site
against you,
on the map
William.
for
I'm sorry, though, gang.
defense. Shopify should not be rattled.
Hey, Sky, if I was Sweat, I would have been
CAG,
mad, bro.
though, I
Whatever
think,
you
can take
gotta do for
confidence
money,
from
bro.
that. They
it
played
is what it
really
is.
well across the board, afforded themselves
saying, like,
the early advantage, and
bad,
even
bro.
when the Chaos Ball got
Well,
thrown
where's the
inside
Wait,
follow-up
lane,
with
like
Canadian?
match
He's going
fixing?
deep there. He finds the kill.
No,
Where's
yeah.
everyone else?
Yeah.
Are they not on the same page?
no,
Was that not the script play?
kind of the
Was
point.
that just a
It's a
hero
Hail
play?
Mary.
We don't
Shut up.
know.
If you're that
But-
Pretty
first in,
sure-
like,
I'm pretty
7
sure
hours a
every
day.
pro
I
player
mean,
is
it
doing
doesn't
Yeah,
work.
usually like
No.
5 days, 6 days a week. Whenever like it's not the off season.
So basement for the 8th round. Big round from Chibisu, by the way. He goes up to 9 kills. Did say coming into this map of Lair, Chibisu, Sharif, they're the ones to watch.
The
They got
fuck
19
is
kills
that?
combined.
10
On
seconds
the flip
left.
side for
Philadelphia,
Shopify
whenever I'm in
Rebellion,
the-
while they've had an
the UK,
even
yeah.
spread, there's not one player in particular that is having a really big pop-off game. So if you go back to Clubhouse, it was Surf 14 and 9. You go back to
Vanilla,
Border,
vanilla,
which 1.
Believe
You
it
had
or
2
not,
players
5
double
hours,
digit.
Grinding over here, my boy. Grinding.
Here right now, it's not looking good. But it's 3-4, and there's so many rounds still to work their way back into this.
Maybe on
long
Twitch.
way to go. Eyes on Ambi at the moment. Rough start to the second half for him. He'll be wanting to extract info on that Solid Snake, gather info for the push.
Just swing this
Doki
shit,
is
bro.
moving soon.
He's
Not
the
yet.
only dedicated
See that look he
info
gave on Canadian, bro? He's
this
pissed at
round
him.
out for
Wait, Doki's
Shopify
moving?
Rebellion. And when you
Yeah,
consider
soon.
the setup here
So
from
what are you gonna
CAG
do?
with pretty heavy presence
Flip it?
off site,
Oh, you just
we'll
move
see
away?
if that ends up compromising
Yeah.
their ability to clear the map.
Like hella far?
So you're staying in G2.
Nah, like
Which
close.
they are going to go for. That's signaled by the Ram. Spoit as well for flank watch once they
he's
That
there
shit's
to
take
kicking.
control. But gathering that,
That
in
shit's
first place
kicking.
here for Shopify
Yeah,
Rebellion
you should get the
may
packs.
pose problems. Sharif's second floor
Pax and
server.
the
Jynxzi has
skin.
presence armory
55 skin.
and has the support of that clash.
Come on, CAG. They brought a clash, bro. Oh yeah. Oh
Ambi's been
yeah.
involved in The last two
I like this.
opening engagements when you're playing the solid state, likely to put yourself in that position.
I noticed that like every pro player, every pro team literally resets and
It's being
talks
dealt with
about like what
slow
they're about
round,
to do.
pacing wise. Halfway through already, still 5v5, no real
I like how they
shots
do that,
taken
bro.
from
So
either
pro
team. Sharif still
Is
top
Andy about to
4
make the
server,
play? Oh, it's a Fenrir on
and
him.
maybe unknown to the attack.
Oh
Spoit
shit, Williams got the gap.
creeping down the missile hallway.
Williams got the gap. Williams
Why are
got
they
the
like
gap.
reinforcing, dude? Like they're in
Canister
sight.
spotted at the door. He'll be aware of
Oh, they
that.
know he's gonna be here, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Shopify Rebellion, though, a very, very cool, calm and collected. It's Surf that gets the following kill. Now they are going to follow up on this and look to flood the site.
They flood the clash with an air jab.
And Sharif needs to be very mindful. He's still top floor, needs to make his way back to site and help out his teammates as quick as possible. And boy, does
How did he get
Pick
shield
him onto
back up?
Surf, but Rexon steps up,
Wow.
shuts down Jynxzi, who's been so instrumental
actually winnable.
for CAG. Advantage still with Shopify
That shit is
Rebellion.
not
Here
winnable,
comes the
bro.
clash of Aniton to try and get in their face.
Oh,
He finds two.
Oh my
Canadian
god.
then
Oh
gets
my
the
god, I'm about to
last.
say, bro.
Oh, big round win for Shopify Rebellion.
4-4.
Sneaking up on them in basement and striking with Venom. All tied again.
Fuck,
at
William, what are you
4-4.
doing, dude?
Got close there
What
for
the fuck is that on his
Aniton.
desk?
It was a good flood onto
that
his
him?
position to knock the
He's got like a
clash
little
out of
chibi.
play, but only temporarily. Aniton actually did a really
I think
good
he-
job
he
to
posted
stay
it
up
out,
there for
man.
the late round, and
That's
it
it?
was almost
Yeah, I think it's-
enough
I think it's him.
for CAG to be able to clutch out the round. Here is that.
Imagine he would have
5-3
knifed Canadian right
versus
there.
one, and unfortunately couldn't sustain.
I'm
Get a
surprised.
1v2.
Clash got 2 kills right there, right?
So that last swing from Canadian, if he dies there, it's a 1v1 and not in a post plan. That would have been really dicey.
I'm gonna start.
Canadian going positive
Start
at
with my
6 and
chips and guac.
5,
Got some
but no
chips and
longer
guac.
top fragging as Ampy has also got 7 kills to his name. And it's been back and forth now since the 4th round, 1 to 1 to 1 and so on. Neither team gaining a lot of separation, neither team able to go on a big run.
The 11 months, bro.
Now, if we go back to Clubhouse, there was a period where Shopify Rebellion won 4 rounds straight. There was a period where CAG won 5. Shopify Rebellion on border, won 5 straight. The highest win round streaks for either of these two so far has been just 2, which was the opening 4 rounds. Since then, it has been as even as you can ask for. Heading into the 9th round, who could just edge out that number 5 and feel a little
I
safer
think they're just
going
gonna
into
play
round
from the
10?
plant, bro. Like the same way they did. Thatcher the Warden. Playing with the shield.
Storm's sight. Round number 9.
And Master R6
Yeah,
will
that's
open
exactly
up
what they're
after
gonna do.
this round.
They're gonna do the same
as
thing
well.
that CAG did.
Favorable for
Doc,
CAG.
appreciate the gift. Aqua, appreciate the sub. Thank you, bro.
Capital in
just
play
told you?
expectation for Shopify to
What?
go for the flood with that coverage. CAG well prepared with the Warden and the Solace combination up above on 2nd floor. Both will need to be cautious of Surf on the
Why
Thatcher.
is none of their hands on their
Spoit's
keyboard?
chilling. They're all chilling.
Yeah, this is very similar to what we saw in the first half.
His full hands off keyboard. They're just going to sit
The guns are out.
and wait.
He's like rubbing himself. My fault.
It's 4-4 at the Esports World Cup.
They're waiting
just
for the
chilling.
fuse.
But now the chill time is coming to an end.
Little fuse charge.
Breach opened up successfully, and on the rotate they go.
Canadian's gone over every game today. Wow.
Yeah, they're gonna do the exact same thing. They're gonna try to play with the fuse shield, Thatcher, the Warden, or the Solace.
Bridge and the track stingers on the gridlock to help facilitate that map control. Is Aniton eager here to actually progress?
How far
forward
can a
and get
Thatcher
little
see?
aggressive?
Really far.
So we'll deal with the kind of
I don't
glove
know,
from the
like-
Thatcher of
I don't know
Surf, so the
exactly,
exothermic charge from Spoit will be successful. They're going to stop the other one as well. So wall opened
Yeah,
up
they're really
again.
trying to
This
get
is
these
some really
walls
good
open.
check work from Shopify Rebellion.
They're gonna like fuck
Green
the Cade in
control.
sight now. I think they're gonna cap their
Breach is
flame him.
opened up.
I have options.
They have
Sharif,
the
if he gets
option.
one,
There's also
if Sharif gets
pressure
one, they have a high chance to win the round, but it's
onto
really hard.
CAG.
I think
60
he backed up
seconds.
actually.
Backs up,
Yeah, he left side. He's in CC
Jynxzi
now.
scanning as
We're gonna
well
do the
as
exact
well
same
to try
plan.
and find
Thatcher's
out
gonna
where
Thatcher
Canadian
them.
is. He's over towards Bunk. Smoke's going out. Gas babe as well from Zaka.
He's too far from the
Canadian
I think
is
he's
into
too
the
far.
side, and we'll go for the plant
dropped.
on the
He
fuse.
dropped. He's gonna
DD.
deny the plant.
Big
He's gonna
battle.
deny it.
Canadian is still sticking.
Why is
with
he
that.
keep going
Just off
there?
It's not the right spot.
There was a ping.
Canadian was
He downed
pinned.
him.
He will
They
be
can
dealt
win
with,
this.
but the
An
plant
idiot.
will be successful for Shopify Rebellion. CAG have the extra number, but they still need to retake, and they need to do so quickly.
If they could just get someone in where the diffuser.
To move fast, but Shopify Rebellion in position.
No way.
Big kill from
It's all,
Surf.
bro. He literally had the ping on it.
CAG
He
will
just
need
shot
to flood
God
and flood
knows what.
quickly. Ambi's retaking back up
Oh
above
my
towards
God.
Skybridge.
Wait, they killed the guy in the window. They can
Shuts down
defuse.
Rexon. Need to start
They have to kill the guy in the breach.
towards this kit and look to stick
They
it
got a
for
guy in the
counter
defuse. Now they
defuse
just gotta
as
hold
DD
him.
goes on
Defusing.
the Warden.
They can't see him.
Halfway through. Now 3/3. Almost
Wow,
all
they
the
won.
way indeed.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow.
DD with the
Wait, he planted in the wrong spot, right?
Nah, it was the right spot.
I mean, it's not the wrong spot because you can't be shot from vert. Like, it's really
See a
hard.
retake on that side.
Oh.
But if they get to the diffuser, someone's gonna breach.
Then
You can't see him.
it's yeah, you can see the breach. I got
They go
you.
5-4 up. Shopify Rebellion got
What
the
a
plant
retake,
down
bro.
on Bunk's briefing and couldn't win.
Well, I think there was a disconnect on the comms there, and DD Man went for the wrong position for plant denial initially. But the risk that you run is
Come on,
the
Alula.
attack. If you
This
Come on,
music
Alula.
is
Get
kind
them
of
out,
tough.
baby.
They played too
This
far
music's
back,
tough,
you know,
yeah.
Zach? Like, they played too far
it's
back.
less exposed to the
Yeah.
exterior.
Like, whoever
breach.
walked outside
Surf
that
tried to
door,
play
if
that
he just
position,
held the
got
staircase, he probably would've killed one
and
or
they
two.
didn't have a line of sight there onto the counter diffuse.
But I guess the guy in the
Master
window was
R6
holding
now
the
follows into the
door-
10th round.
stairs.
CAG, by the way, still have their tactical timeout. Super has already used his for Shopify Rebellion.
Yeah, Super, you're fired, buddy.
Round 10 coming up, back to the top
Shitty post
four, the
plant.
best defensive site, and
What a game.
CAG
Where's the
have
fight upstairs
number
now?
6 in their
Again.
sights.
They flawless them last time they played it around.
But Guz hits that hurdle.
Like, yeah, that's pretty flawless.
And boy, do these APAC teams,
Sorry,
most
Chad, I
especially
fuck with
CAG,
Ambi,
love
I
a
fuck
good
with,
stumble
you know, Spoit.
when it seems like
Everybody
maybe
else can go
they
fuck
can
themselves.
finally get over it.
Yep.
I'm just kidding.
This is crucial
I know what I'm talking about.
for both teams.
Both teams with everything to gain, but equally everything to lose in this series. Shopify Rebellion getting knocked out by an APAC team, or CAG losing and falling short at another international event. Whichever way you spin it, it's going to be a disaster for the loser of this matchup, an elation for the winner, and an opportunity to go on and do damage.
Well, if CAG win this, there will be as many APAC teams in group stage as North American teams. Not that that really means anything. It's just a fun fact. I don't know. That's not really
It's a fun fact for us.
It's a fun fact. They've still got to win it though. We know
This
CAG
guy's
lol,
insane.
a good fumble. Shareeb, not gonna lie, you hold your breath in those moments as he made his way up main stairs.
Can you mute
He
Skype?
gets back safely onto the Roteros for Rexon.
Sure,
Had a
sure.
quiet one. It's
Ban
fair to
him.
say 2 and 8.
I guess no one
While he's
plays
been
that.
quiet
Like,
up
what?
to this point, don't discount him from still having a
Come
say.
on.
Hey, I mean,
Wait, they have
he's had a-
Maverick.
He's had a really good event and has had good impact.
Oh, they banned the
moments,
Thatcher.
so
Oh,
numbers
shit.
for me are irrelevant from his perspective. It's
He was
whether or
number
not-
1 rated coming into today.
Yeah.
I didn't realize they
If he
banned
has the
Thatcher.
opportunity presented to him, needs to capitalize. Obviously, more of an emphasis and focus on utility for now,
That's
and then gun up once his jobs
He's
are
had
done.
4 times in
Jobs
9
are
rounds.
done on the Roteros. Canadian with the util set here, potentially on the cap.
Well, triple nitro still up, plus Shamika launcher, plus double gas bay, plus 3 Zoto canisters. Halfway through the round,
Gotta draw it
CAG
out.
are littered with utility.
Yep.
As you said, Shopify Rebellion now need to draw this utility.
Well,
They do begin
You
to
got
do so,
smoked.
but damage taken from Surf on the Blackbeard.
Or
One
Shareeb's
gas bay
at.
remains
That's
for
ratting.
Shareeb.
Things are smoke, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
This pace needs
There
to
goes.
continue, though, for the attack.
My god, they killed the Blackbeard and Ambi's fucked. He's smoked off.
They lose
And they fell
Surf,
back.
though, to the Nitrocell Azaka, so the Blackbeard is
They
gone.
killed the Blackbeard and fell
They
back.
lose
They
that
can't get the
forward
wall. Like,
pressure pushing in,
what,
no
this Maverick
shield
in this wall is
up.
ass.
But at least Ambi took some semblance
They
of
can swing him too,
control
nobody's
towards
watching him.
main stairs,
Yeah,
but
like,
hasn't
Maverick in
quite
this wall
got to
is
the
terrible.
mezzanine, but Spoit now has.
Bro,
Radar
if Ambi doesn't make a
information,
play with
good
Snake, they
information
should win the
acquired
round.
from Ambi.
Got a lot of intel, though.
Next kill, so
Bro,
critical.
Ambi just used a scanner and gave no callouts.
But again, it's about
just
drawing
looked
out
outside.
this utility, being able to make a play.
They're cooked. They're cooked.
Some
they're cooked,
information now for Shopify Rebellion, but
No style,
40
bro.
seconds remain.
Spoit doesn't feel comfortable right now,
Yeah.
you can see. The
Maverick
flares
has wall
Wait
so
on
bad.
Maverick.
Look at this
Yeah,
again.
look, he
Just
can't
doesn't
Maverick
commit
it.
with the
He
blow
can't
torch.
Maverick it.
Struggling to open up this wall into
cooked.
mask, which is the
He
primary
actually can't
threat
Maverick it,
position.
I'm telling you.
Still, Shamika launcher available. Still,
Okay, he
double
can, but, like, it's
Nitrocell
still bad.
available. This could be the moment here and now as Jynxzi will
Okay,
find
this
the
guy's
master
like-
desk. Zoto canister
C4.
thrown out.
Why not
but
just
he
throw a
will
C4?
fall.
The wall's not
Big
open,
hit
though.
from Ambi. Spoit as well stands up, shuts down Sharif.
Why was he not dying to that fire, bro? It's like
That's a visual bug, right?
Hello? They're all 1
And so is
HP.
Canadian.
That's a spectate bug. Got it.
They're all 1
You need to
HP.
kill them all.
Wow.
5
Wait.
seconds, or you're facing elimination.
Oh, no,
Is that a
oh my God, he got two.
He's got the
He
big
whiffed.
guns for a reason. It's 6-4.
Oh my God.
Holy shit.
Might just send
Holy shit.
Shopify
Oh, they got
Rebellion
passion too.
home.
GG.
Yeah, you saw that? Mingo, you saw like that scream? Like that was like that winner scream on God.
Let's go, CAG. Give me a C. Give me an A.
It's like they looked around and saying like, oh my God, we can win this.
Utility
Like,
fast enough
holy
in that
shit.
round. A
Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
Syria
The second I
versus
seen
Falcons
that,
is confirmed.
Stack
I
up.
like that.
the second I seen it, a fucking magic.
Chat, isn't it crazy how much like teams scrim and shit and they still can't even get a wall open?
Position, but not good enough.
Because that shit
Two
don't matter.
opportunities to send Shopify packing.
Well, I mean,
What's up, Dave?
Shopify
What's up, bro?
Rebellion, they just look so stalled out for so
Really
many
cilantro-y.
large periods of that round, guys.
Pretty good.
And you could see as well, wanting to open up Mask with the blowtorch, Spoit didn't feel comfortable, and he couldn't actually do it anyway.
Oh my God,
because of
Ambi
the
just typed in my
Shamika
chat. He
launcher.
said, "We got this. Don't worry."
CAG had them in their back pocket there on
I
the top
guess he
floor.
said
The
that.
top floor now
He
is
did,
done,
he
locked
did.
away. 2 rounds
Oh no,
for
it's a fake
Shopify
Ambi.
Rebellion to force
Are
overtime.
you
The good
stupid,
news
bro?
is they've already won basement.
Yeah.
That's already happened back in round 8. And honestly, Bunk's briefing doable as well. So there is still a path forward for the North American team. With top floor gone, they can very much win
go,
true
Lua.
straight,
Up
but
2-0.
boy, they
Fuck
will need to
Wizard.
be perfect.
Only for this map.
King.
Yeah, Sharif is actually nasty, bro.
Yeah, he's
Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
He's a good luck
I don't think
charm, bro.
anyone's gonna get perfect pick'ems if CAG.
The thing is though, it's not even just Sharif, it's the whole stack, gang. Like they're actually doing really good.
Like the chem. They got chem, bro. They've been like, it's been 4 of them on the team for a long time. For like 3.
Well, it comes back to why have you left Kaid up on the ball?
Yeah,
and in
they
the
should have
end,
been
that call
Cade, bro. I'm
was
not
still
gonna
up.
lie.
You're forced into the Maverick.
Yeah, TCSG,
Things are a
bro.
bit messy.
Should have known, bro. They should have been watching the Mingo tournaments.
Come back to bite Shopify Rebellion.
Yeah, I mean, I bet if I was on that team, they would have banned
And
it.
again, basement. They won
Yeah,
this
that's
site
true.
last time.
They
Can
probably
they
would
do
have.
so again?
Oh, yeah,
Get ready to
Ambi's doing
take
some
somebody's
dumb shit
spot,
now.
right? You're about to take somebody from SR.
Yeah, let me just take Ambi's spot, bro. Fuck it.
Small change up
No,
in
no,
their
no, no.
lineup. They drop the
Spoit,
Ram.
Ambi,
They drop the
Rexen,
Nomad. They
Surf,
bring the
and then
IQ and the
Mingo.
Dockerbee
Oh.
instead.
Wait,
I don't know.
A decent
Said
change as well
Canadian
too for
out?
CAG. They'll bring
Yeah, I
the
think
Souls
Canadian
this
out,
round
bro.
though.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Surf can IGL.
Didn't bring it actually for Lab back
They
in
gave
round
up
8.
dodge.
Razor Bloom activated. No damage dealt.
I don't
Good
know, Rexen's
bait
2 and
from
9. What the
Spoit.
fuck's going on?
What is the cage for on this site though? Like,
I think
Spoit's been doing
Surf
some
can
really
get
good info
IGL.
gathering
Hatch,
over
by
the
the way.
course of this second half.
Or like
I feel
the wall
every
in
time
garage,
we're
I
looking at
guess.
his card or POV,
Oh, the hatches, no?
getting
One of
active
the
with the
hatches?
info that
Yeah,
he's
one,
been able to
but
relay to the rest of the
still.
team and
got
trying
one
to
in the
take
pocket.
some space and
I didn't even notice
make
Rexen was 2 and 9.
plays. This round, no exception.
They have some light too. It's kind of ass. They can't get like both the walls.
He has turned
Harder
it up
than
here
the
on
other wall.
map 3.
Maybe
A
Rexen
little
gets
dormant,
dropped.
back on border.
He's on the move
Good
as
return
well.
form here on Lair.
Shopify Rebellion know that they need to be perfect,
Got
but
his ass on
CAG
support.
also now know they're afforded
First time
the
I ever seen
freedom
Canadian
to
like
go
on
for,
frag.
You know, a flanking play, be a little aggressive
guess he is
themselves.
good.
They don't have to just
he's
sit
actually
back
not been doing bad.
cowardlessly. They
Yeah.
can actually be aggressive on the defense.
wait, do you see where he's sitting with that
Watch yourself
C4?
for DD in
That's a
hand
good
over towards
C4.
Toxin.
Where?
Prey
here.
Laying down?
and look at the
He
blue
just can't throw
outline-
too early, and then he's
outlines on
dead.
the other side for Shopify Rebellion. This could be huge. Thrown out, shot
Looking
out.
at that.
And
He
on
got it
radar
live
now.
though. He got out.
Can they follow
Surf
up?
down,
Quickly?
surf
Surf
down.
that finds the opening.
DD's in a bad
Surf,
spot, bro. They need to
Shopify
help him here,
Rebellion
else they're gonna lose
losing
their
another
ass.
Solos
battle,
above.
make
Is
that
Solos
four from the
above?
last 5. Big
No.
Team
He team killed.
Rexen.
Hey, he died to his
Oh
name.
my God!
Team
Wait.
kill, but Canadian
He
does
team
at
killed
least
and
get
died
rid
to
of
his
Zaka.
nade.
Spoit though, he's
Oh my
also
God.
still down on
Hold
the
on,
floor.
Canadian has plot armor though. Wait.
Not the time for a
Stop.
TK.
They finished
for
Spoit.
SR, and the Nitro finishes off Spoit. He's done. It's down to
Canadian
Unk.
plot armor.
Canadian, you need to
Stop.
salvage this. The young and the old with Ambi.
What is that
30
drone?
seconds leaves them little time.
And they combine payload
Wait, they
to
missed-
go
they
out,
missed
but
him.
it's
It's over.
Sharif up close, 14
He's
kills.
locked in.
Let's fucking
As
Yeah,
he
that's
edges
it.
closer to the monitor.
Game.
Wow.
CAG edges closer.
Let's go.
Wow.
To knock it out.
Good seed.
Yes.
Shopify Rebellion.
Yes!
And
Yes!
will indeed
Yes!
crush
Let's
their
fucking
team
go.
as he crushes their
Spoit
hearts.
fucking
better,
down.
baby.
APAC
Let's
will
go.
What the fuck,
group
Tim?
stage.
Dude, what do you mean what the
Shopify
fuck? I only
Rebellion.
want G2 to do good. If G2's not here, I want
I love
everyone
that
to
SR. I
lose.
love that SR, bro. I love that
I want
SR.
all the shit teams to win. Alula, I pray they
All
win.
of that hard work from Shopify Rebellion up until this point.
That last
Fucking
round was
in
crazy.
an
Spoit
instant.
TK'd on accident and naded himself.
God.
I do believe in magic. I do. What a
It's time. Go to the other game, Sky.
I mean, that is.
Oh yeah, other game.
They're up 2-1.
Oh yeah, Mingo, put it up.
From CAG.
1-2, 1-2, 1-2.
They came into this tournament